enjoy watching just because the style of play that he brings to the table. We'll see if Garfield, who was a very strong BB tag player back in the day.
I mean, he's playing a pretty good team composition just to be able to get away from the Blitz if he wants to here. As you can see, off the assist, is able to get a full confirm for it.
Yeah, I think every team comp is pretty good at getting away from Blitz, though. I think if your character has legs, you're pretty good.
Low-key, Blitz is kind of good from running from Blitz, too, so you're right, honestly. 2H on the empty jump in, though. Kusko, unfortunately, not able to get anything started off of that one here as we get the extra bit of extension and the tag off the double down.
All right, he's just going to keep throwing. Oh, you know what, though? This hit in Fury, tons of damage. You got all your charge.
Good timing on the Fury dash cancel as well, but unfortunately he's going to get immediately crossed up here. Garfield back to the races here, has plenty of meter and has that double down. It should be a kill, but opts for the reset, which still will net us the same situation.
I thought they nerfed it where you couldn't throw immediately after you come out of hit stun.
I think it's only protection on snapbacks there. I think that it's a little bit longer otherwise, but yeah, it was just to prevent people from getting 300%ed by the menace on the left side of the screen here.
Makes sense.
They nerfed KBR, man. Let's keep it above that. They were scared of what Kane is cooking. He's able to get the command throw on the jump in. Tries to full send, but again, 2H is the answer over and over again. These command throws not quite getting there. We do have a lot of life to play with, though.
Yeah, for sure. We have life, but we don't have any combos, you know? We're struggling there in that department. Had about 4 clean hits here on Blitzcrank. In this game, you get 3 hits on a character. That character should be dead guaranteed.
Nah, every single time, even without meter, definitely agreed.
Yeah, two hits is optimal. 1 hit is like, you're doing some stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's round 2 type stuff when they don't have break. But now it's just going to wait it out. Yeah, I was going to say, you don't have to wait it out. As soon as Blitz commits to going into the Wrecking Ball, you can just run underneath them 2H. You can air-to-air. The hitbox on that is not super good, but you know what? Hitbox is pretty good.
Ah, this is level 3, baby. Or what do we call it now? Ultimate?
That's the ultimate, absolutely.
Ultimate.
I wish he would do this to people in League of Legends, man. I need that.
I still didn't kill, unfortunately. We're still facing a huge health deficit. The ultimate health deficit, 0 health.
0 to any amount. You hate to see it. Straight away, though, was able to go into the super. Using that double down as potentially just a chip out factor there is super, super strong. Kusko, unfortunately, as soon as you jump, parries off the table, you have to take the chip. A little bit of a miscue there.
I think the miscue was, I don't know, maybe thinking better out here.
You got to believe in the robot.
He believes in the 5L, I guess. That's good.
Steamed up as well, runs up. Unfortunately, armor gets broken straight away. Off the anti-air, you just gotta wait. You gotta be patient on that tag. If you hit the anti-air assist and you just wait, you can usually get standing medium. You can usually get jab.
We're just getting hit instead, so we're gonna find out. I feel like Kusko is already out for the count. He's already popped his Fury, getting comboed here. It's gotta be over, right? Does he have a chance?
I don't know. I mean, with Fury, maybe. Unfortunately, it's not really getting any opportunities here. Again, it's very hard for Blitz to brute force it by himself, and there again is the super tag. Nice block on the triple high, though.
Yeah, we've got great defense. We just need some offense. Oh, we don't have great defense either. We're done.
Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to see it. It's another clean pickup, another quick extension with the super. Didn't even have to go for the combo, but does.
You know, this is one of those matches where, like, on Garfield's side, you got to be building some confidence for yourself. I'm like, I'm fighting this dude, you know? Feels good.
Oh, super Spirit Rush into the tag. Manages to make it to the corner, but mashes a little early. Unfortunately, Kusko mashes himself.
On the wake up 5L, though. Yeah, Garfield keeps dropping combos. No! You know, 5L into command throw just doesn't work as well in this game. You know what I mean? That's not... I mean, it does work, obviously. You can do a tick throw with a command throw, but your range has to be very specific.
Oh, way late on the meaty fireball there, but still, just being able to control Blitz in this situation. 2H finds the mark. Unfortunately, doesn't jump the right direction, though.
Sometimes when I hit the 2H, I feel like I automatically jump in the wrong direction. I like an auto jump sometimes.
That's something a lot of people have said, that they get neutral jump a lot in that situation, but unfortunately here, no jumps to be found. Kusko shutting down off of that one is going to go down Garfield. 2 games straight, my boy. Tampa Bay.
Community game growing to big numbers, you know?
We are going to get our first duo of the day, though, and luckily, it is going to include a Braum as well. It's going to be Shogi and Ariel coming up, facing off against Kurt Mage, and straight away, using that back assist from Braum to really nice effect. That is definitely one of the most underrated assists. I think a lot of people don't have experience playing against it, so they don't really know what to do about it.
I definitely don't have any experience playing against it. I don't know who Shogi is, but I'm already a fan if you're playing Braum.
They got the costumes, they got the mask on.
Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about supporting billionaires, but yeah. I'll still root for you, Shogi, because you're playing Braum.
Oh, unfortunately, off the Spirit Rush there, it's going to be an easy block. 2S is able to get aggressive here, but again, retreating guard so strong against some of these Braum block strings. Until you establish 3H, people are just going to retreating guard all day.
Okay, so I actually have never seen this Braum costume, right? Because
yeah.
How many Braums do I play against? And how many Braums with money do I play against?
True.
But, like, what is this costume based off of?
He's a luchador.
Okay.
He's a full-on luchador, and his little homies that he throws also have little lucha masks. You can even see he's wearing the championship belt.
Okay. I thought he looked like a wrestler, but I also thought he looked like Wolverine.
True. I mean, it's kind of a Wolverine-y color palette that they picked, for sure.
Yeah.
A little Canadian, respect.
Now, you know, Marvel, don't sue us. We're talking about the Michigan Wolverines. Right?
I said go big blue. So right here, though, was looking for the air-to-air. Couldn't quite find the mark. Talking about it on the other side here, obviously, you know the team. You love them. Went straight in with the freestyle here with the biggest and baddest on the server. Like that push away. Gets the air-to-air, though. Brings us to the ground. We've done get-up attack every single get-up. Shogi and Ariel gotta pick up on that.
Oh, yeah, we gotta body that soon. You know what? We didn't block it, but you know what? We're still punishing them afterwards.
This time it's the jump, and the command throw goes wide. Really good timing on the break as well, because it's able to keep Braum standing. Braum does not lose Unbreakable, even if he gets hit, as long as he doesn't go into a knockdown state. So breaking early is so important.
I like the use of the wake-up super there for Braum as well.
Yeah.
That's really nice, because not a lot of supers in this game I feel like you can do wake-up super on. And you probably can't close range, but good use of that as an anti-air tool.
Oh, unfortunately, Ahri's going to die to the combo, though, and because Braum was knocked down, even as an assist, he's coming in with no Unbreakable.
That's all right. One hit, baby. That's all we need. All right. 2 hits. That's all we need. Oh, once again with the get-up attack. We talked about this already.
Gonna go for the chip out. It's a block string. Oh, and it kills!
Guaranteed. Mathematician out here. We calculated that. Or prayed really hard.
Braum on point has pretty much just selected Shockwave every time, and it is hit every single time.
He hasn't done anything. Where's he getting all this meter from?
Hey, turns out Ahri's building some meter for him. I like that. Break comes through. He's able to push away. Unfortunately, they're the Time Winder. Very good at being able to occupy that space.
I really appreciate people that play as a duo in these tournaments.
Yeah.
I just think it's so much more fun. I don't think it's advantageous, but I do think it's a lot more fun. I played duos for the first time this week, and I had a blast. It was with you. It was my first time ever playing duos in this game.
I'm glad you had fun. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were going to hate it. As soon as you said it was with me, I thought you were going to hate it.
Oh, no, we won. So I had a great time.
Oh, gets into the 1v1. Unfortunately, tries to backdash here, but you can't escape Yasuo. Braum's backwards movement is not good enough, but an opportunity to potentially tag here.
Yeah, I feel like Kurt Mage has adapted to the wake-up super already, but when is Shogi and Ariel going to adapt to the get-up attack from Kurt Mage?
Oh, just raw tag. I like that. Oh, super time under beats the Braum, and on the other side, Yasuo was able to get the connection here. I like that little optimization with the sweep as well in the combo. That's 3 bars in pocket.
Yeah, that optimization is going to be what results in this kill right here. Or you might not have needed it.
Hey, we'll take a little self-double down, though. Either way, the man, the myth, the legend. This guy builds the meter he needs to.
I feel like every time the screen says 2x KO, everybody in their house goes, look, they said it. They said the thing.
I'm soying out, pointing. I'm like,
yeah.
oh. Oh, no. First game to the weight set. Honestly, in true, Shogi got the costume on, by the way, too, with the mask and the ears. That's crazy. But
it's cute.
I love their avatar. But as soon as they adapt to this get-up attack, that minus 25-ish, that's a lot of damage to be able to potentially put through.
I feel like as soon as you do that, it's going to be all over for Kurt Mage. But maybe that's the mind game. Maybe we'll never see another get-up attack for the rest of the game.
potentially. And programming might be here. Went for the low. Dashes out of the Spirit Rush. Recognized we had enough space. I like that. Again, though, as Braum, I feel like you have to establish 3H or you're never really going to be able to find a hit against this retreating guard. So definitely one of the most impressive normals from the big guy as we parry that super just for the fans.
That was a little bit unnecessary. But hey, you didn't take any chip, you know?
Oh, and after the tech out there, recognize the drop combo, able to find the throw. Hurt Mage aware.
Yeah, timelines are just a little bit too close there.
Oh, and good weight. Unfortunately, misses the combo here. It's going to be that last stand assist to come through to be able to help us get this jump over, and misses the happy birthday though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ariel dropping just one too many combos here. Definitely could have had a dead Yasuo at this point.
Could use the push block there. No last stands on deck. Still has that 3 meters. Unfortunately, the deep cross up there with the command movement once again finds the mark. And Kurt Mage, we're sitting ahead on this one. 1 round to go.
Attacking the wrong player here. Get yourself punished for that one.
Okay. Level for the cross up. Tag comes through and is going to commit the super just for the extra bit of damage.
I feel like in that situation you could have saved the meter and gone for a better Oki situation. But, you know, what do I know?
No, you don't.
At this point, you still force the break. Still have a big opportunity here. Trading guard trying to make some room. Freestyle mix-up absolutely coming. Misses out on the launcher, though.
That was a clean mix, though.
And unfortunately here, once again, is able to find the knockdown. Tried to set up for the mix, but get up attack does hit high enough to be able to protect you from there.
Oh, you couldn't see it, but Ahri was hiding behind that big body, getting smashed up, too.
And unfortunately, you can't use him as a meat shield. It's not quite... Listen, he's very good for taking skill shots in League of Legends, but unfortunately here, you and your boy kind of get cleaned up. Staggered standing jabs. We have watched Hikari just standing jab people to death. That's really all you need with the character if you really don't want to go in depth with the crazy stuff.
Hey, as long as it works.
Straight away off the start. He's going to try and back things off. Gonna check out with the fireball and manages to get the very deep cross up there. The back heavy working wonders as we get into our jump loop here. What's the Takenaba flag? What flag is that?
Panama. Panama.
Hell yeah. Oi, clean connection with the assist. Everything coming up our way. Getting into the jump loops as well. I like that extra meter. Gonna set it up for ourselves. I just learned a new setup. Jump S1 from that distance actually works out perfectly. Empty jump low. Weathers the storm and finds a touch though. Forces the break but is stuck in the corner. Oh, Takenaba played the defense so well, but unfortunately just never got an opportunity to breathe.
Yeah, I don't think solo Ekko is going to bring this all the way back. It'll be a rough call.
I got faith. Listen, we're talking about the best character in the game right now.
Hey, if this match goes on for like another 30 seconds, oh, it won't.
Nah.
Yo, shout out to my dad coming through with a $25 contribution to the match for Reno. It's not my dad, but it's, you know, my dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Out of the way there. Jason doing such a good job being able to control the space in the corner there. Once we actually got to the wall and utilized that second super from Ahri, or from Illaoi, excuse me, just never got an opportunity to breathe again. Similar situation potentially happening on the other side. Had to go for the tag, the push block into the projectile. The perfect way to get into your next character. Very smart. And I see that Takenaba was looking at the guide on Twitter there. Very nice, the double Ekko assist.
I feel like there's so much tech being discovered every day, you know what I mean? The first couple of weeks, we're just still trying to figure out how to play the game.
I was going to say, trying to get our sea legs. Like that, though. Recognized, yeah, because the S2 wasn't going to work out there. Had to go for the S1 to actually get the confirm and forces the break in the corner for Jason.
Takenaba definitely doing a lot better the second round. That first round was a beatdown from Jason.
Once again, does a great job though with that double assist to be able to get into it once again. S2, a test of faith. Or the wrath, excuse me.
Look, this is where your defense gets tested. Oh my God, defense tested.
Yeah, passing with pretty flying colors there, but unfortunately on the secondary mix-up, couldn't quite find the mark here. Takenaba, a breath of life into this one here, but loses the 99, just dash up heavy?
Yeah, I feel like Takenaba just stood there for that one. There we go, come down with it on the tech out.
Yeah, neutral tech buttons, I mean, a tale as old as time. About as good as it gets.
Yeah, love anime games for that.
Delay jump in there. Doesn't swing at the Illaoi. Lets it go for too long there. Jason, that's a risky call, but that's a good call to go for the tag there.
Hey, if it works out, it's always a good call. Even if it's a bad call.
Wise words, Thong, from a decent man.
You know? Very simple about this.
Missed out on the double spirit rush, though. A little unfortunate as we go for the cross-up and try to commit to the overhead. Okay, and then what?
Fakes himself out. So you thought I had the ball.
Hit him with the double spear rush finds it though. Misses out on the confirm with the jump loop though, but still gets the punish.
Alright, chance to kind of come back here a little bit now. The break interrupts that. So you can't get no hits on my guy.
Tag back in, tag over with a roll. Roll, you gotta punish that. Luckily off a backdash is able to find that 2M. That 2M's paying my rent, dog. That button is so good.
Oh, this might be the end here.
Motion, yep, every single time. Illaois, always, until you show them you are gonna parry it, are going to go for super, move the tentacle, motion. If you mash something there, it's counter hit, it crumples you, full combo.
I felt like Takenaba was doing pretty good in that second round, but otherwise it's been all Jason, right?
Almost was a little bit more Jason there, went for the double overhead, was a little too far, but continues to just mash it out here. Takenaba finally finds a 2H and some room to breathe.
I feel like Ahri is the victim of 2Hs more often than any other character. She loves being up there.
She deserves it though.
That's true.
She gets what she deserves on that one. But I agree. It's a quick little 2H there to stop the overhead. And once again, the wrath. Okay, think firm there though. Could have gone for the side swap instead. Just gonna keep it mid-screen, try and extend a bit further.
I feel like the next level of the meta is going to be when people tech out a combo. Oh my God, huge block on the burst there. We didn't set up for the next? No, just gonna apply the pressure.
Missed out on the 2H, goes for the dash under, it just 2Hs again!
Might get chipped out here? No, we're gonna tag out instead. Really smart call from Jason here. Still fight.
Tried to pull him out of the corner there, ends up still continuing the block string, mashing it out.
Yeah, Takenaba definitely was like, I need to hit on Illaoi. You got a gap? Let me get it.
And smart to be able to go into the throw, just get the quick OTG, heavy into the ultimate, no need to extend any further. Tournament combos from Jason here as we get one round away from the finish.
All right, let's see if Takenaba can bring it back here. I do feel like defensively we're getting mashed, we're getting swung on, every time we try to get up, every time we try to mash.
Yeah. Oh, and with the counter hit Rekka, yeah, forces the break here. Is going to chuck the Time Winder and go for the tag. And tries to commit with the Rekka twice in a row. That Rekka 1 not quite reaching far enough as we do get our jump loops off. Extra bit of damage, extra bit of meter.
Yeah, amazing backdash from Jason, using the movement there to evade.
Oh, and tried to lock everything down. Jump S2. Doesn't quite work out the way we intended here, but Ekko goes for the dash up, has the right read, mistimes the throw.
Just a couple frames too early there, and that's going to lose your character. Probably will lose you this match here. Now he's going to have to make one heck of a comeback.
Yeah, it does still have 2 super time winders and wins the footsies out. What a whiff punish.
All right, we're starting up here. We got a little bit of damage. Not enough to kill, but you know what? We are within range. One straight hit should be able to finish after this. Set yourself up one-on-one battle here. Oh, never mind. The straight hit goes to the other side.
Okay, we were able to open it up. Still has 2 tentacles to be able to play with here and tries to commit with the S2, but it's a little too far.
Should have been playing with your tentacles instead.
Oh, they were just a little bit out of range there, especially when the front one got broken. You can go for command of motion there, but it feels really committal in the moment.
MatiKambo? I got names.
MatiKambo, I do believe.
MatiKambo versus ImaNoob here.
I like the aggressive take there. Go straight in for the overhead. Warwick overhead, as we've talked about a couple times, it's pretty good. It's actually kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, and I feel like especially if you're not at the super high level where your defense is always top notch, like people are just going to fall for that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because, you know, he has other options.
And when you see him running at you, a lot of times you kind of panic. And it's kind of natural to have that panic as your reaction there. But quick on the double, open up, committing with the lows there.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like it's overpowered or anything,
yeah.
But I feel like at the mid-level, I mean, you're dashing up with Warwick, and you can throw, you can 3H, you can go for the overhead, you can go for the dive up and come back on the other side. If somebody's feeling froggy, you can 2H the overhead there, but Warwick could also end up on the other side.
But listen, if you got a 2H like this from the homie Yasuo, you could potentially make it work here. Gets the limit strike and has level 3 available now.
This guy's got a 10H, bro. Oh, hates the parry. Doesn't punish it, though.
And then just back straight out. Empty jump into the low. Easily punished from there, though. MatiKambo doing a good job of switching out between the characters here. Unfortunately, the dash up level 1, I think you should have committed to me there. I know it kind of sucks, but you need to get rid of the character.
Yeah, 100%. Characters are the most important resource.
Okay, does manage to find the poke. And unfortunately, you spent your Fury, though. Again, it's just an extra resource you maybe wouldn't have had to use, but now, doubling up with the Fury dash and gets mashed out on.
I will say, oh, good 2H there to finish the round. I will say that if they take away Yasuo's ability to super off of that forward throw, I won't be mad at it.
I'd be chill about it, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be all right.
I'm very chill, dude.
Straight away is able to find it there. Forces out on the Time Winder. Oh, and that was actually a slick confirm. Recognize the Time Winder connected, goes for the late super Time Winder, and this double OTG into the tag.
All right, the double bounce pushes him into the corner, falling down here, but yeah. MatiKambo just mashing it out, willing to be aggressive. I like that.
Slice it up, go for the super. That's normally from 0, if you go for the basic combo, you're about 75% bloodlust, if you're not going optimal. Straight away, the overhead connects, is able to extend it a bit further. Fury's going to be back just in time for Noob here. Oh, the Time Winder! The big body tax for Warwick!
Yeah, definitely the correct strategy. Just throw as many of these things out as possible, place them between you and your opponent. There you go.
Oh, and unfortunately dashed into it there. Warwick is pretty good at getting around it, but unfortunately just can't do it forever. Again, the big body tax for your boy. All those strengths, but he's a large target.
I mean, because if you get around one, he's just going to throw another, right?
Yes.
That's not annoying at all, right? I've never been upset at Ekko throwing Time Winders over and over again. Not me.
No, you know. Me, someone who's known for keeping their cool. Good dash up, try to commit for the overhead there. And that's the best thing you can do. Showing off the most effective counterplay. Warwick gonna put you in an overhead? No, he's not. Full screen. Push block him off. You see heavy, you know his block string is always going into a high-low. Just push block him away. Push block and crouch block in case he 3Hs. The last hit of 2S actually ends up getting hit, excuse me, the S2. Both characters go down here. Ekko coming in at just about half-life.
Yeah, MatiKambo definitely using the right routes there to get the happy birthday.
Almost falling the bloodlust as well. Running out of life on the Warwick, though. Gets the air to air, looks for the dash up. Demon Flip is going to get pushed away by the super Time Winder.
I wonder if MatiKambo knew that they had the level 3. I was really looking forward to that. As soon as the Time Winder came out, I was like, oh, push. Please. Please. Stick this Time Winder back in Ekko's ass, bro. Like, I'm sick of it.
OTG off of there, gets the jump away. Has level 3 now on both characters. Oh, lets it rip this time, but he's late on the Time Winder. Oh.
Genius plays.
Oh, no.
Ekko wins.
Pretty easily escaped from that one. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Listen, maybe they were listening and they just heard you a little late.
What? On the level 3? Should have listened about the Time Winder first.
Let's go.
And again, went for the Spirit Rush. Dashes underneath it and was able to get the pick up there.
Oh my! We just parry everything? Parry everything. Don't convert any hits though.
They read their mind, gets that extra little extension there. Thought the 2H was going to come out for sure, and I think that the noob was thinking that as well.
I feel like it's an interesting choice to parry an air attack when you put 2H in that position.
Yeah.
But I think you still get reduced damage on the parry.
Yeah. Silkick gets the jump in. Situation coming up our way once again. And look at the blood gauge. We're getting our first pop right as the screen transitions. Game time. Just tags him out. It's going to save it.
Yeah, I said Bloodlust. Nah, go home. Go right back in here, though. Can't be afraid to swing.
There with the grounded touch. Doesn't get too much damage off of it here, but does get that extra little extension at the end, and Break doesn't even come back in time. Not to say that we would have even used it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. ImaNoob tried to backdash out of that situation, though, and I feel like with Warwick's range, you can't backdash fast enough once he decides to dash in on you first. You can't try to react with a backdash sometimes. You got to preemptively backdash.
Yeah, I'll definitely agree. You got to take your space right away. If he's already running at you, it's already too late.
Yeah.
Meet him with the heavy, goes for the tag. An opportunity. We are going, this has been oops all high so far in the mix-ups here for MatiKambo. Unfortunately, it's just not been working out. ImaNoob was able to get the blocks, able to get the extension. Still not, I thought wasn't enough to kill.
It's always enough.
I lied.
If that didn't kill him,
Air worked out. Back down to the ground, OTG, it keeps the pressure up, the double jump light, that's disgusting! He can't do, why can he do that?
I ask myself every time I'm in a rank lobby, bro.
Oh, again though, intelligently saving out on our resources here, no reason to pop the break. Keep it for the next interaction here. If you early break in this round, you'll definitely have enough for Fury later.
Yeah, let's see if he gets put to use, though. I think that's something that sometimes players aren't always aware of, you know? When they get hit first right here in this third round, I feel like, see, right here, could have break, could have used the break already.
Yeah, because now you've kind of damned yourself to a life of probably only getting one instance of the resource here.
Yeah, you'd have to go all the way to time, basically, to get that Fury.
That or just like loop limit strikes, which is like probably not going to happen here. The break early from Noob, they're very smart. Gets both, but luckily Yasuo was able to fall out.
Huge 2H there. Now we use the break.
Okay, got the air to air, looks for the tag launcher.
Not gonna finish it there. Go for a reset instead. Got stuck. Eating meaties on the ground.
Oh, that double jump light, so good at being able to jail you. Is able to completely control the plus frames there. And again, the self double down to lock it out. The werewolf, unfortunately, cut down. Sword got to be made of silver at this point.
Is that a werewolf joke?
That's got to be.
I don't know anything about the rules of werewolves.
I don't even know if silver kills werewolves. It just felt right.
Is it garlic or silver?
Oh no, garlic is vampires for sure.
Oh, okay.
Super works out well. Thank you, production. I knew I was right. Dashed up, gets the overhead down to the last character. Is gonna have Fury for sure though.
I feel like his sword should be made out of garlic here.
No, Super Time Under Whips dashes up and just throws. He has no meter, but the OTG still kills.
Oh, such a heartbreaker. Had that round and game one. Would have been able to tie it up for the set.
Simple, straightforward, high damage, works with all the fuses.
Yeah, I mean, he's on my team. Look, I'm a big fan of Darius. I think he's underexplored.
I definitely agree. Plus, bleed is absurd. It is super absurd. Even with the nerf, the bleed mechanic is ridiculous to deal with. Dash pass, try to double up with a freestyle. You and your homie, though, unfortunately, head's cut off. That's 50% life, just for no effort. After the tag is going to go in for the 2H. Missed out and worked a little bit here. Goes for the Time Winder. Can't get anything too extended. I really appreciate the dash up low commitment there. Doubles up with crouching light. It's going to be a heavily scaled combo, but what's scaling to a Yasuo really? What does that really matter to?
Yeah, you know, as long as your combo keeps going.
Get up attack, very smart. Try to go for the 3H. Just looking for the long range normals, but unfortunately against this team, obviously it's pretty difficult to win the footsies war.
Yeah, I definitely think he tried to jump up there, or maybe he tried to go for a throw. Saw that time winder coming. You didn't want to sit there and block. I don't blame you.
Yeah. Either way, it was a touch late. Dash through, gets the connection. Fancy. I gotta equip that.
Is that the only special one?
There's two, but the other one's in the battle pass. If somebody already has the other one, you've been playing a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, shout outs to my dad with the $12.50 contribution to the Matcherino. Getting us up to $50. Appreciate all you guys contributing to the Matcherino. Mostly my dad.
Love the parental support here. Oh, baited the throw, was able to get it with the S2, dashes back to be able to maintain some space. Definitely the smart way to deal with it, but the dash over, the jump in light, it's so strong from Yasuo.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to 2H some of those situations because you know the jumping character, it could end up on the other side.
Yeah. Love that choice of the super too. It's not too much damage, but it's the side swap you really want. Unfortunately, quick throw on the other side is able to reverse that situation immediately. Just like that with the double dash is going to commit both of the supers and make sure we get the kill here. No meter left on the table, but that Yasuo still has the 3 in stock.
Oh, and Yasuo comes in just to get slapped around there, but no conversion off of that. Oh, and the tag is too fast. You can't react to that.
Oh no, and unfortunately the burrito does cover get up attack.
That's a good one. All you can do is really sit there and block, but you would have probably got chipped out in that situation. So,
yeah, it was a very tough situation to have to deal with there. Every time Ekko tags in, I hear my man. I know he says I'm in, but that's not what I...
It's like Dave Matthews songs. You don't really know what they're saying.
True. That's... he said, no, this kind of slaps. Try to look for the tag launcher there. A bit too late on it, though. Good timing on the push block here. Doubles up on the roll, but manages to escape. Defense, beautiful. Kakooli showing it off so far.
Oh, great punish there on the get-up attack. I don't think that was quite a punish as much as it was a mix. It wasn't expected.
I was going to say, a lot of the times that can be as good as a punish, too. If you can set up for some kind of mix-up, the unseeable stuff, the unreactable stuff, what is that but a punish?
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
Roll pass, got the crouching medium. Extends it just a little bit more with the S2 in the air, and now it's going to set up for the burrito. No, instead it's going to extend to the Darius.
Okay, the jump over and the projectile right in the super there. I like that setup.
And of course, with the sheer amount of chip you take with bleed, just nothing can be done there. If you don't parry that first hit, I do believe that is a block string.
Yeah, that's checkmate right there for sure.
Caught out with the stand heavy. I appreciate these tag launcher confirms as well. Being able to get through your characters, set up for the limit strike, and now on the run up was waiting for the get up attack.
Oh, good air-to-air conversion here from Soulsong. Be a little scared to do that. I felt like Darius was already swinging.
Doubled up and tried to use the push block there, but unfortunately with a clone already at your feet, no push block to really be able to save you here. Great block on the Fuzzy. Actually, unbelievable defense. Took so much chip, but manages to weather the storm somehow.
Yeah, did miss an opportunity to punish that dash-up throw, though. I feel like that could be a difference maker there. Ekko took a bunch of damage during that block string, though.
Overhead was a little too far. Oh, no. Timelinder, man.
Those meddling kids.
Too far on the forward S2. Dash through and continues the pressure now. This time goes for low. Kakooli's defense is actually unbelievable.
You know, it's those shoulder pads. Good choice for the super there to catch Yasuo in the air. Oh no, hesitation on the swing. Could have won that one out.
Yeah, that and not recognizing the distance too. A well-placed medium might have been the difference maker there for sure.
Kakooli not out of it yet though. Showing off more of the defense this time with the Ekko.
Okay, managed to apply the bleed there with that the super assist. That's the most important thing there as we get the air-to-air and look for the dash up.
Could be able to kill off the setup here potentially. There it is.
Okay, invested their last meter. Fury on the side of Soulsong here. It's definitely a big deal.
Yeah, you kind of have to use it if you get hit. There is no next round if you get hit here.
Attack.
Tech in that situation is very brave, you know?
Yeah. But look at the clock, unfortunately, here. Uses the Fury dash cancel to keep the pressure up. As soon as the block string starts there, Soulsong has pretty much locked it up.
Yeah, the only chance Kakooli had was being able to parry right in the beginning of that. But if you don't take that risk right away, you're kind of done.
Oh, trying to bait out the tech this time. So we've seen it one too many times, though. Is able to get the bleed applied and spaces out very well. Really unfortunate drop of the combo there. Unfortunately, looks for the dash backwards and goes through, dashes past the Timewinder. Okay. Tagging the tick though attempts. Missed opportunity on the punish for the second time, as you pointed out. Unfortunately, Kakooli hasn't quite been punishing the throws the way that they need to here, but still manages to get the character and keeps that Darius in to apply the pressure. Depending on the routing that we have here, this is going to be a single throw to kill after this. Steps away, sacrifices his Ekko to the Timewinder there, uses the headless to save his homie, full screen smart.
Oh, huge miss there on the level 3.
The Timewinder trying to go for the run past here. Timewinder breaks to not hit it, that was so smart!
I felt like he wanted to swing and then he remembered he's not a live character.
Oh no, but empty into the low, saves the day here. Soulsong, no, he drops it, doesn't go for the heavy!
Oh, Kakooli giving Soulsong another chance here. Don't do that.
Oh, and the wind wall assist actually stops the Timewinder there. Manages to find the throw and has a clone, but can't activate it.
Oh, empty jump into low to close that round out.
Dude, that break to stop the momentum to not fall into the Timewinder was so sick. High level play from both the players here as we do go for the tag. Kakooli gets that first instance of offense, and Soulsong tries to bait a break that's not there.
I think the one thing though Kakooli needs to utilize a little bit more. He's got the 2x assist. I feel like we're not using enough of the 2x assist when Darius was out that last round, even though he already won. So
Definitely. Got the throw, sends it just a little bit. Break is still available here. Are you willing to try and save your... Oh, does, and manages to break the meter as well, but unfortunately here is it isn't able to tag, so the air-to-air actually connects and chips him.
yeah, that super did not stop just because he got He got the break. That's wild. Privilege?
Must have just been the timing, yeah, or just, you know, a Yasuo thing. Fortunately there again, the Burrito is able to save the day there for Soulsong. Able to get a round up now.
Let's go!
Maybe an air-to-air attempt was coming there instead. This is the bleed applied. A genius push block into an even better 2H. Spaced out perfectly to be able to actually go for the time winder there. But it's going to be the back throw to control the space now.
This is a great position to be in for Kakooli. Force the break there. Soulsong trying to jump out.
2M anti-air. There's actually no way.
That was kind of lucky. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, and just dash up medium.
Soulsong not respecting the buttons from Darius here. And I get it. It's hard to respect Darius. You feel like you don't see him that often. You feel like maybe he's a little bit underpowered, but his characters are ridiculous.
Yeah, in the places he demands respect, he demands an immense amount of respect for sure.
Let's go!
Straight away try to go for the apprehend, a little too far away. Oh no, and reacts with the tag, is able to get the punish there. That's the freestyle privilege, being able to have those multiple opportunities, be able to bait the break there.
That was a genius level break. You saw the break coming and you're like, let me tag. You can hit my boy, but you're not hitting me.
Okay, fireball worked out. Knew the push block was coming there, so doesn't commit to the last S2 as well. Recognizing the situation, good court vision from Kakooli. Unfortunately, a bit behind still. We're not behind anymore.
Wow, the break's definitely saving.
My God! From the perfect spacing, the charge S1 actually beats out the get-up attack and gets the tag.
We're gonna have to play this nice and slow here. But Darius not gonna get a chance anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately, the opportunity for slow play has pushed just a little bit out of our reach. A Soulsong with the self-double down will be able to cut down the Noxie in general. You hate to see it there for Darius, but Soulsong, that's 2-1. Something we're happy about.
Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Dylnyan. It's Dylnyan.
Starting now.
But we'll worry about that later. We got ScamLikelyy, Marvel 3 player coming up against Mr. Squeakers. Local Florida TO. I didn't know you're allowed to play fighting games.
Missed out after the double overhead, just commits to the full charge jump heavy. He's able to push all the way back. Okay, recognize the side swap was coming out there. They will pretty easily deal with it from there. Switches out to the Jinx, but of course, if you see that slide as Darius, react with the DP every single time.
Heck yeah, man. Down forward S2. I think it's down forward S2. That's what I've been mashing tonight.
You're right. Oh, getting the clean connection though. Squeakers is going to be able to full commit. Unfortunately, the super is going to consume our unbreakable buff, but still, a dead character, well worth it.
Mifu, have you not noticed that we've been using talkback boxes for like the last 4 years? It's the only way I can vape and you guys don't hear me on my microphone. It's purely for vaping purposes and drinking water.
Oh no, lands into the charge 6H. That's ridiculous there. Manages to get the push away and still is in trouble. That charge S2, the gamma charge from Mr. Squeakers.
Hey, you know what though? At least Ahri looked cute in her Hanbok, you know?
It's a great costume.
Yeah. I know Ahri was Korean.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tag doesn't work out, charges the S2, and that is the perfect usage again of that unbreakable from Braum. Unfortunately, perfect usage leads into a dropped combo there, and again, quick little counter hit in the corner. And Braum is able to regulate the height and get them both. That's going to be a shockwave into a headless for sure.
Oh, somehow Jinx drops out of that super though. I figured for sure that super would keep both in.
Yeah, I definitely agree. A weird situation, but in the end, still okay. And Braum, if you don't know the matchup against Braum, especially as a zoner, it's kind of a nightmare. Charge S2 breaks through everything, completely ignores whatever you're trying to do on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, sometimes you have to show some respect for the shield. Silver Jahan, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you coming through 7 months with us. Thank you. But also, there is recovery frames on that, so slow down.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to whiff punish if you can make it whiff, but just getting into the right spacings for it is very difficult. Plus, if you dash backwards and miss space, you make it like 0 or better on block a lot of the time there. But for the jump in charge heavy, Mr. Squeakers is going to be able to secure game 1.
Yo, Squeakers looking pretty good with the big body team. And I'm always about the big body players, man. I don't want to be biased, but I'm biased. You know?
Uh-oh. We're switching it up here. We're bringing in the stealth warrior himself.
So we need more zoning, not less. I don't know though. Is Teemo a better zoner than Jinx?
In my personal opinion, I have Teemo at the 3rd best character in the game currently. I think that Teemo with Double Down is in the conversation. Teemo with Double Down with certain characters is in the conversation for the strongest possible team composition, and that's part of why. Being able to use both of his supers into tag are actually unbelievable.
And that was a great setup to open the round here from Scam.
Commando on reversal from Squeakers though. It goes for the dash up and finds the hit.
That's your punishment for showing respect.
That's the unfortunate part of this matchup though. We're pretty easily able to charge through the mushrooms, and the air-to-air goes all the way Darius' way.
Yeah, the charged H there works out beautifully. Unfortunately, on the reset there, misses on the throw. We're going to get a forward throw here. We're going to be able to kill potentially. Oh, no, yeah, we do have Double Down. I'm surprised.
Yeah, didn't want to go for the shockwave here, and this is what Twitter has been talking about all week. That super into tag is very strong.
I'll complain more about it if people convert consistently. Oh, big whiff there. Pick up off the wall bounce. Doesn't matter though. We get a little throw action. So we're not worried about these little rats.
Can you say that?
Are they not rats?
No.
What is it, a chipmunk?
They're little guys. I don't know what they're. I mean, they're called Yordles, but I don't know what they're supposed to be. They're little guys.
Okay. I didn't know they were their own species. Oh, huge wake-up attack there. Good reversal.
I said these rats. Just that with a little hate.
Hey, I just saw it, man. I didn't know. I didn't want to assume.
Charge S2 gets the connection here. Tried to go for the empty jump low. Missed out.
J2 says calling Yordles rats is socially acceptable. All right? And considering J2 is one of them, it makes a lot of sense. He can speak for him.
You can't say that. No, listen, the only Yordles we dislike are Teemo and Kled. The rest are all cool. We love them.
There's more than just
There's
Teemo?
a lot of them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Shouts to my boy J2. Why you gotta do my boy like that? 3H gets blocked, goes for the dash cancel.
I'm just kidding, guys. J2's a human. All right? It's Yordle height.
Oh, no.
It's over.
Followed up with the limit strike here. Commits with the overhead and the non-supered shockwave. Mr. Squeaker showing off the power of the Braum.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited to see some Braum action. Kung Fu Kaiju coming through 6 month subs. Thank you so much.
Okay, if Dylnyan is playing this team, he has to have found some kind of insane tech. So I'm assuming with this double down, he probably has some kind of TOD.
Yeah, I mean, these two are some of the best Marvel players to have ever played the game. Obviously, Fchamp, 2012 EVO champion. Dylan, more recently, having won a ton of events.
Tag? Yeah, that's dead. That actually is such a sick situation. Went for that one reset, and it's 100% on the character. That was genius.
Yeah, you can usually, on those throw setups, you can get like 70% on a combo there.
Low-key gamers, can you clip that? Because I might need to use that, you know what I'm saying?
That's the combo I showed you.
Steal that.
I showed you that combo with Darius. It's the same thing. It's all right. Oh, my God. Yeah, good defense. Get you thrown.
Oh, and the Rocket Punch hits, gets the dash up medium. That's going to be the round here. And Dylnyan showing off some super high-level blitz stuff already.
Yeah, you're 100% right, though. I think Dylnyan definitely must have discovered something, because this guy plays Zero May Cry in Marvel 3, all right? The best team in the game. There's no way he's playing a low tier, all right? I must have been wrong about blitz.
Maybe he does have a gun, we just don't know how to use it.
Yeah, Dylan figured it out.
Nice commitment on the overhead. Commits with the motion. Push block into the tag. Always smart. Oh, dude, and that delay after the 2M. Recognizes they got the launcher and goes straight to 2H. That's so smart.
I like the way he's using Rocket Punch in the tag there.
That's an important thing to get into your muscle memory as a player if you're getting into this game for the first time. Every time you tag, you should cue your other character to do something. With Rocket Punch, Dylan's showing it off why it's so strong in those moments.
Yeah, and his tag block string is pretty good. You know, as far as grapple into button in the tag there, I think a lot of people will just grapple into tag.
Carrying all the projectiles through. Playing this really slow. I actually really like this. Knows he has wind wall assist behind him too. Is able to get back to the mid screen.
Yeah, you can play it slow for now, but once she gets the gun.
And Pow Pow making connections, able to get straight through with the full super.
I feel like you always have to be a little bit more careful when she can zap you.
That's true.
All right, able to land the cross up here. Mostly because Jinx was busy hitting Blitzcrank.
Fortunately, that's not the legal man. Okay, just gonna cash out? I respect that. I actually like this decision a lot.
Tecco said, no, Blitzcrank is low tier. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously the only character dead on the screen right now.
Thank you.
So, worst character.
I mean, but he is for sure the worst character on the screen right now, for sure.
Yeah, on every screen.
Including the Scuttle Crab in the background. Nice use of the super there to take the kill. Guarantee that crab is better than normal. Round a piece, full break for both players.
Is that a Pokemon in the back?
That's a Scuttle Crab.
Is it a Scuttle Crab?
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
That's what they're called. They give you vision on the map.
Oh my god, the jump 2H into the tag setup? Okay.
Oh, read the jump as well, but we tagged to get out of there. 2H gets punished on block. Dylnyan, decision after decision going his way.
I don't think this is a matchup that Fchamp has seen before playing against Blitzcrank. You know what I mean? You're not going to see a lot of them just playing online.
And Dylnyan is playing it extremely patiently, too. I feel like most Blitzcranks are kind of just going in, but with that parry, it's making me think Fchampryan might have seen this once or twice.
Yeah, he's got the download on it already. He says, I can see the timing. All right. Nothing too crazy here. I mean, you got... Yeah, you were able to get 2 free jump-ins because of the trap below. Tentacles. X4PH coming through with the sub. Thank you so much for joining us. What? Wall bounce off of that? That was cute.
Missed out, though, in the 2M once again, finding the mark here. You can just go short and sweet with this combo. You don't have to go anything too extended. Level 1 should be exactly enough, and if not, motion would have chipped for sure. Would have had to wake up parry and risked it.
I like when you say motion, you put your hands above your head.
I always do it.
All right, not able to get any more off of that throw since it's mid-screen. You are fully charged up, though, so now you will be able to kill. Oh, you're going to do... I thought he was going to do it.
Yeah. He's thinking it for sure. Gets the throw, timing the tentacles. Oh, the super ends just in time. Fury at the end.
Yeah, had the Fury there, obviously. Fchamp just got Fury. He might want to use it before he gets hit, because I think any hit would kill him. That super not close enough, unfortunately.
And the super assist ends up chipping.
I thought when he teched forward, he was just going to throw, because, yeah, I mean, Illaoi was already in recovery frames. You definitely could have gotten the throw off there.
Okay, found the connection there off the restand. And then extra damage. What do you have from this direction, though? It's just going to be attacking the blitz of the run-up.
That's the real set play.
And he gets the block as well. Jinx manages to survive with her life, but just barely.
Yeah, unfortunately, not able to get the combo going. Big drop combo results in Fchamp being able to get this. And we're going to result in some set play here, I'm sure.
Yeah, got the throw reset, forces the tag. S2 gets us back to the ground. car command though, so good.
On a great extension here. You've got 3 meters. You can choose to use it if you want. Yeah, of course you do.
The timing on the mix-ups from Dylnyan has actually been unbelievable. He's been doing such a good job of utilizing his meter effectively and cycling through these characters here. The Blitzcrank, he's making Blitz look... We got to get Dylan off of Blitz, because if he's going to play it like this, we might not get buffs.
Yeah, that's for sure. I hope you guys are taking notes if you're a fellow Blitzcrank player like myself. Yeah, getting that car throw down is definitely crucial if you want to play Blitz at a high level.
Oh, timing on the tag. Tried to delay to keep them both. A little greedy from Fchamp there. Okay, move the tentacle. Go for the meaty. Instead, it's the command throw. Fakes it. Has gone for the meaty motion again and again. Finally, he's going to look for the grip.
And I feel like a lot of players don't go for that command throw with the tentacle. So definitely catching Dylan off guard there. Huge 2H, though. That was maximum range. Okay. Not going to go for any tag setups there. We're going to just keep him in. But jump 2H in the tag?
Not all combo.
How do you get 2 of them?
I don't know. Actually, kind of ridiculous here. As we do have time to set up the wind wall. Recognize that the tentacle was an opportunity, though, so didn't want to go for it. Unfortunately for Dylan there, the lack of just full committing on the autopilot actually is a little bit of a hindrance on that confirm. Tries to bait the Fury twice in a row, it looked like.
Oh, and with that command throw there, should be able to get the kill? No. He was charged up. He could have gone for super into a kill there, I believe. But maybe he was just trying to bait the Fury.
That's going to be Blitz. Back in the mix once again. Club by the overhead. Misses out on the full combo, though.
At least you waited out all the Fury there, so that's not going to kill you. It wouldn't have killed you anyway, but it would put you pretty bad. Ooh. And the rocket punch wall bounce in the tag here. Bruh. Best Blitzcrank player, NA?
I was not ready for the... Dylan doesn't strike me as a grappler player, but he does strike me as the type of player who plays restands. So all of a sudden, I understand. Problematic version of Teemo is that double down, so having the 2x assist can be very helpful, and obviously with Ekko on the team, that is Ekko's best fuse. So, you know, optimizing for the Ekko a little bit more here, it seems.
For sure. I feel like 2x assist is kind of nasty, man. It's definitely annoying. Catches me off guard all the time.
I mean, Ekko does have probably the best forward assist in the game, and arguably the best suite of assists in general, but look at that instant overhead. 11 frames. Pogo sticks on your forehead.
That's not right.
It's cheap.
Yeah, don't put your pogo stick on your forehead.
So keep that to yourself. Burrito time? Yeah, of course. Easy peasy. Get up attack. Unfortunately, gets cooked immediately. That's doing the push away. He didn't have to hit that Yasuo. That was to send a message.
Yeah, that's to let him know, bro.
That guy's not even alive anymore. Again, bro. I'm telling you, the pogo stick is dastardly.
We'll see. We'll see. You gotta get close enough for that.
And now as it is able to get the follow-up, at least with the Ahris here, does have that level 3 in pocket still. Limit Strike is going to be the choice, though. Inzem with the perfect timing, though. Wakes up, parries the projectile, goes straight in with the aggressive play here. Potential follow-up. And no, it's the reversal level 3!
Hey, you know what? It's worth taking the risk there. You were doing a great job of chipping away at this health. Chocolate's still going to have very little health after this, and you're still going to have a, you know, a full health Ekko. So you're okay.
And Teemo has one of the best super assists in the game. So being able to use the airstrike, you can close distance so aggressively there. Tried to call it. It was on its way, but an air-to-air will be good enough.
Yeah, you know, jump medium, whatever. You know, do what you want to do. He doesn't want to hit. Ooh. Oh, use the 2x assist into the tag there. Chocolate definitely wasn't ready for that.
For the strike setup time. Oh my god. I know it's because of a super, but it's just so hard to deal with. And this time cycles the low.
Damn, getting hit from every direction, bro. That shit hurts.
Optimizes well for the mushrooms here, too. Almost has a couple of those merit badges in his pocket. Unfortunately, this can be the double S2 into the limit break.
Like, who are you swinging at?
There's an invisible player on the screen, Tom. What can you do? You just have to listen for him to jump.
I thought he was just cutting grass.
He used the back throw. Reads the tech as well. Tries to tech forward again. He had him in the infinite.
Oh, yeah. Keeping them both in still all the way down to the very end here. And also both characters were poisoned too. That super, even if you get hit, still comes out here. Yeah, Ahri's got no chance at this one. No fury, no health.
You have to remember, Teemo is a special case. None of his projectiles go away if you hit him.
Yeah.
None of them.
Teemo wins.
But they should.
They should. They should.
Ready.
Oh, he just plays the bugle on you. Straight in with the double assist. Gets the extra connection.
Poisoning your assist is actually kind of nasty though. Like, why is that allowed?
At the throw, put us back into the corner here. The recall on the projectile is so strong. That extra bit of mushroom just because.
Just explodes, brother.
Off that first clean touch, that's all you need. Never got a chance to play again.
Oh, and the parry. I can't believe the instant overhead actually whiffed. I feel so bad for Chocolate there. Had the right read on it.
Missed time to mix up though. Gets stuck in the corner now. Oh, it teleports away from the overhead.
Wow, that's genius level defensive play there.
Oh, wow. And again, the assist layout from Teemo there working out beautifully. The poison darts completely controlling the space as we're going to have that super mushroom one more time. Is able to send it the other direction, I do believe.
Oh, yeah, and this might be enough there if it could get moving. Yeah, Ahri's going to have to run away. Either that or pop Fury. I don't think you're going to want to do it here.
Tries to jump over and just lands in the big mushroom. Oh, no. Okay. Parry on the assist. And a little more aggressive. Break finally does come through. Gonna go for the tag as well. It's getting a little bit messy here. He's gonna set up for the burrito one more time. Doesn't even go for it here. Just keeps it meaning, keeps it safe and simple. And by simple, I mean a triple zip-de-zoop.
Yeah.
Double low. Like,
that was an Allen Iverson crossover, bro. Like, you couldn't call it, you know?
yeah. I don't know what food we're naming that one after, but that was kind of good.
Yeah, it was basically like an empty teleport in the low there, using the rewind.
Doubles up with the darts. Already has that mushroom badge as well to be able to get that extra poison.
Oh, and a big 2H there. Chocolate trying to go for the overhead a little late. And, you know, I feel like Inzem is just following suit. It seems to be all the top Dragon Ball players are absolutely crushing at this game, right? And Inzem, obviously, one of the best Dragon Ball players out there.
That definitely makes a ton of sense here.
Yeah, you had, obviously, Cloud, Noon, Sonic Fox. All these players are stupid strong. They were all top Dragon Ball players, so this makes sense.
Just like that. Off the throw of the Time Winder is going to be able to go straight in the moment 37. And just like that, attempt 37, excuse me. You're done for.
The Evo moment.
Damn, he just teleports your body. He's like, what's up? I did it. Yeah.
Ekko wins.
That character, bro.
Stride with the two characters, and things have been looking very solid.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's been the best Ahri, you know, in the NA so far.
Oh, yeah. Definitely has been handling business here. It's going to be Zippy on the other side, though. Zippy trying to go for the instant overhead. Actually whips out on the pogo stick.
Yeah, I'm just glad to see SQ skills translate well to this game, obviously, after all the other games she's done great at as well. But I'm going to root for Zippy because I like Teemo. I think Teemo's adorable. Look at Teemo covering his eyes when he's blocking. You can't get any cuter than that.
Yeah, okay. This guy's committed war crimes.
We can forgive a few of those.
Right in, trying to double up. Manages to escape the pressure with the mushrooms here, and very quietly, we have gotten full slingshot, and we are halfway on mushrooms in terms of merit badges. It has been sneaky, but Zippy has done it.
You know, we always talk about war crimes with Teemo, but you forget we live in America.
Oh no, full break still for Zippy.
Glass house.
Continuing to apply a good amount of pressure here. Super Time Winder's not going to change much. Confirms off the slingshot. Straight in with the blow darts here.
Yo, Zippy looking super strong against our runner-up from last week. I said SQ super dominant last weekend, but yeah, Zippy showing. Teemo can keep Ahri back.
Man, showing off the sneaky best projectile. The slingshot, I think people sleep on the slingshot. They're optimizing their routes to get their mushroom thing up, blah, 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 this and that. The slingshot is where it's at.
What's the optimum route to get your mushroom thing up?
You can just kind of do you can loop 8 of them if you have if you use meter and you get the right starter. Like standing medium starter, you can get 8.
Oh, you looped 8 of them before?
I have not,
Oh,
but
okay.
it is possible.
All right, now you guys know.
Players have done it. That back gets straight past the Time Winder there. Is able to get the extra little extension for the damage. Very nice from SQ.
Try this. Here you go.
All right, SQ looking a little bit more like herself now. In dominant position. Teemo by himself, I don't know. Solo Teemo? Does that work?
I feel like you can get it done. Oh, just like that. He's able to get the connection there. And again, he's using the spin route to be able to get to the corner quicker. Very nice. I thought we were about to go for the flaming bush setup. Didn't quite work out, but still okay though.
Yeah, I still feel like I haven't seen enough of that yet.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Maybe Teemo can get it done by himself.
Looking like it so far. Still, the pressure with the slingshot, everything in between has been so good. Super Time Winder. I thought for sure we were going to set up the super mushroom there. Instead, just holding on to the meter.
You know, I do feel like in this game, though, regardless of matchup or strength of character, every character can get it done. You know what I mean? With the will to win and a lucky guess, you can get it done.
For sure.
That's how it should be.
SQ full commitment, though, is going to spend the Fury. Spends the Fury in return from Zippy. I actually like this. This is a good choice. Put the pressure on here, forcing her to spend all of her meter. The return trip with the assist behind it, and is able to get the connection, but misses the launcher.
Chipping away a little bit at a time, but yeah, time is up, unfortunately. Tying up the rounds here.
Boy, that's the tag, goes for the dash up, finds it off the 2M. Okay, he's able to get that extra bit of charge. Damage really working out here for Zippy as we go for the tag, bring in the Tito. Couple darts couldn't quite save us here.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just sit there trying to block Teemo, allowing the enemy Ekko to just get in.
Try this.
Sets up attack and continues to take space a little bit at a time. Ahri, again, against this assist layout as well as the types of angles that Teemo's able to fight from, just hasn't been able to get her zoning game started.
There's only one zoner here, all right? Only one person's allowed to zone. Not even a person. It's a yodeler.
Okay, Yordle, but that was pretty close. That was good.
It's close.
Still counts.
I don't know League of Legends.
They will forever be the yodelers in my mind. OTG with the super mushroom. Zippy takes game 1.
Force of fate, cloud your future.
That's definitely a villager-ass type move right there.
It really is. When I saw the slingshot, I was like, hey, yo. 2x assist and manages to get them both. Dash up, keep it simple, forces the break. Definitely the right decision from SQ. Ooh, and way to recognize where you're at on the combo there. Actually works out perfectly, knowing that the Time Winder was in its later stage, so was able to get the freeze after that S2.
Let's see if SQ can keep the lead here. Teemo obviously shown that he's capable. You're not getting to hit the Time Winder back because of Slingshot?
It's pretty good.
I'm about to pick up Teemo.
That single bounce on it as well. That's the one thing about it though. Slingshot levels up very fast, but it only levels up if it hits. So I think Mushroom's the only one that levels on block.
Yeah, but I feel like, that's how it should be. If it hits, you get to level it up. You can't just throw them out.
Oh.
Especially if you get to keep it after the round is over.
No, for sure. Vestin will try to get away, take a break, gets parry, dashes up and looks for the instant overhead. SQ is able to block and able to get the counter punch.
Ready. Let's go.
Wow, and the poison dart assist actually saves us a lot of headache there. S1 on the way, gets the trade, but SQ can't confirm it.
That's sneaky, though. Coming in from Ahri, completely off screen.
Yeah, that projectile takes such a long time to get started. The way it should, though. And again, just keeping 2 mushrooms in front of you, slowly moving that wall of mushrooms forward and taking space on the screen. And there is that leveled up slingshot. And now we are firing one of the best projectiles in the game. It's not a Time Winder, but it'll do.
Hey, Zippy is playing a chess right now. You know what I mean? Putting the pawns out. Big mushroom is like a rook.
True, actually. And Ekko low-key is the queen. Goes to the tag and sends him out.
Yeah, can go in any direction as far as he wants.
Time Winder to the tag. Ekko might take a little bit of damage here, but it's well worth it to get your team back in the order you want. Teemo back to the zoning. Hot stuff. Interruption, absolutely. Super doesn't come out.
Yeah, that super definitely has some significant startup time.
And all the best Teemos I've played, this is really how they play it. That slingshot truly is the most annoying thing in the first level that you really have to break through. It's so hard to deal with here.
And as soon as Ekko gets close, Zippy went for the super. SQ was able to get a punish on it, forcing the break from Zippy. This might be SQ's chance here to close in. But you got forced to block 1 set of blow darts, and you have to play this game again. Zippy able to get back into the tag here.
Oh, and the projectile from Teemo still is able to bounce and get the connection here. Time winding down just a bit here. SQ, it's going to take a Herculean effort to be able to actually get the connections here. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough for it.
You know, you have to be a pretty strong mythical person to have an adjective based on it.
Well, truly. I feel like Hercules deserves it, though, if anyone.
I think you're right.
Doubled up, sets up for the mix. Burrito time. Ah, handles layer 1, but unfortunately, what good is a 1-layer burrito?
That's just tortillas, bro.
Actually, you're right.
SQ getting destroyed right now by the Zippy team.
Did you see the chip?
Oh,
did you see her life?
Yeah, it was evaporating. Wild poison.
Too much to have to deal with there. Doubles up on the 2x assist. 4 darts for your troubles here, and manages to dash back and to throw off the shimmy. That might be all she wrote here. All 3 badges. We have Exodia. Time to obliterate. Projectiles continue to rain.
SQ looking like she's out of strategies here. Low health on both characters. Yeah. You're going to have a comeback of a lifetime here with Ekko, but that's a good start. Forcing the break.
dashing up and blocking is unfortunately not good enough. Sends you back full screen immediately, pops the Fury just to not take chip, and there's both! There's both for SQ!
Oh my god, what a fortunate series of events, or unfortunate for Zippy here, Lemony Snicket style. Lost Teemo for it. Most of Ekko is gone. SQ somehow tied this up on just one Fury dash in.
Oh, but the back throw, the queen of comebacks almost does it, but Zippy's able to maintain.
Oh man, just one back throw ruins all that effort.
And I think that she definitely has slid down the tier list a little bit, but not by much, I don't think. I think the character's still perfectly viable and strong.
I would keep playing Vi if she had this outfit, I'm just saying. If I could afford this skin.
Hey, arcane vibes, I like it. Limit strike for the knockdown here. Goes for the jab to keep it caged. Straight in with the charge once again, but the parry timing is absolutely ridiculous. Of course, as a Vi player yourself, you're going to know the timing. Twitch chat and YouTube chat made this exact same joke at the exact same time. Shouts to Viable.
Viable?
I hate y'all. Got the throw. It's straight in for the level 3. It's just going to go for the OTG and take the damage.
Hey, never anything wrong with taking the damage here. Especially when you can't take the meter with you to the next round. You put a lot of pressure on your opponent when they're in low health, you know? They don't feel like they can get away with as much. Shouts to everybody hitting us with the follow button, by the way. Thank you guys so much. Following is a free way and a great way to support the channel. Also, if you're following, hit the exclamation giveaway button and enter to win $100 in iBuyPower rewards. If you're going to follow anyway.
As well.
Get something for it.
Why wouldn't you just take a chance at $100? That's pretty good.
Yeah, you know, doesn't cost you anything. Noka off to a pretty strong first round. Second round, though, one brain cell moment here.
Respect. See, that's how you can tell, though, we got true Vi players on the sticks. Fortunately, there, got to the corner a little bit too fast. First world problems. The Time Winder wasn't there to get the pickup. All of that mix-up and the break coming off the table was all because of that one miscalculation.
Yeah, that was big pressure from Bardock there. Oh no, the parry there. Almost got happy birthday to him at the same time.
Oh, and Ekko, his air dash is very wonky, but situations like that are why it's so good. That little awkward timing of delay to be able to make them whiff their 2H is massive.
Oh, able to pick it back up on the reset. Bardock got Couture tech there.
And that's a situation that is very commonly set up there. That's a trap just to try and catch people trying to tech forward. People are used to teching forward and popping up very high. If I makes them pop really low, she can just jab you.
Yeah, at the very least, don't mash on the way up, you know?
Just like that. Noka able to extend it with that extra little bit of meter, and is going to take the 2 rounds in a row. It's game 1 out of the way.
Yeah, Noka looking even stronger than last week. Might have a French champion today.
Dude, they are just synchronized swimming at 99. That's actually crazy.
Right, you're playing Vi. There's one good move in opening. That was it.
Jumped up and managed to get the tag. Finds the throw. That throw never... I'm always pissed off when I get thrown by that.
I feel like I can react every time. I don't think I can. I don't know the frames on it.
I know I can't, but I feel like I should be able to. It's kind of like, you ever met someone who's like, oh, I can fight like a bear?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
Like, that's a bear throw.
Tag launcher brings it straight back to the ground. Potential to make some craters, absolutely.
Crater Maker doesn't kill, though. Taz Dragon coming through with a sub. 16 months with us. Thank you so much. Bardock looking a lot better in this round here. Noka going to try to make the comeback with just Ekko. And that overhead might seal the deal. Taking lots of chip here.
Super Time Winder actually interrupting. Oh no, and just like that, just barely threads the needle.
Yeah, Bardock getting hit by that actually removes Bardock's Time Winder. And Noka was able to walk forward. Oh, the huge whiff on a command throw attempt. There's no way Noka can make this comeback, right? Just pixel health left. two almost full health characters.
Oh, gets the throw. Timewinder's going to be gone, actually, though. Immediately recalls. Full commitment.
No way.
Timing on the jump was unreal. Gets that extra little extension here. I think it's just enough to kill with one more meter spent, but instead, just going to fully commit and go for the limit strike. No, it is going to kill. Just tries to build a little extra meter.
And in a second here, Noka's going to have Fury. There it is. If you even needed it. Oh my god, comeback of the night. Noka here. Pixel health Ekko.
Presses the 2H at the perfect timing there, is able to save the day for themselves, but off of that, has to spend that Fury straight away. The break, excuse me, immediately. Hold up, extra extension. Up the tag launcher, yeah. Really good situation coming up here.
Shout out to CFGC coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. You guys are in college, by the way, and you like playing fighting games, definitely check out CFGC. All right, it's the collegiate fighting game organization, league, the ultimate. It's the best one. There is none greater.
Hell yeah.
Did I sell it?
What a sell for your boy Tong Lee. Limit strike off the setup here, goes for the jump backwards and avoids the Timewinder.
And if you're not in college, go to college just so you can play in CFGC.
True. I know you've been thinking about that other degree. Cross up, force the break. Timewinder on the dash up. I thought for sure it was going to be an anti-air. Instead, it's going to be that extra little extension. Still not enough to kill, but the bionic arm, the show of force, is able to do it.
Yeah, even on block there, that's just going to be too much shit.
Damn. Overhead chooses not to full send the meter though. And Super Timewinder into the air to air. Nice extension as well.
Yo, Seth Mitchell coming through, gifting 10 subs. Shout out to Seth Mitchell out here.
The GOAT.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Seth. That's huge, man.
And it came through his zone too.
Damn, 11 subs. Said it's payday. I'm spending meter. Bruh, this has got meter like Juggernaut, man.
Respect. Listen, Seth saw 2 Vi's and was like, you already know.
Big shout outs for the love.
That's Seth, the best Vi player.
Ready. Let's go.
Down the piece here. Off the assist, tries to go in for the low. Nice use of the retreating guard. Able to escape. Dash up and try to get aggressive on the low there. Instead, we're going to go into the electrics. Calls the assist twice. That is, I would say that's the most common way. I wish we had this percentage. That's probably the most common hit in all of 2xKO is Ekko neutral assist into Ekko neutral assist tag. That's like the #1 way people get hit.
Ready.
Does this Vi outfit give you like Rhea Ripley vibes?
It definitely does. 100%. That's mommy.
Whoa, slow down now.
That's Rhea Ripley. You know what I'm saying? Come chill.
I got a mom, all right? I can't say that.
That's what. Straight through the projectile. Great show of force once again. Try to double up. Showed some restraint. Pushed away with the medium, and here we go. Extends it to take the kill. Noka down to the final character again.
This Vi is definitely proven capable here, especially in that throw. You're going to be able to go right into the super.
And it's enough. Craters have been made. Noka.
Right, that was a strong finish right there, but Bardock was fighting. 2-0, but close though. Shout out to Q10KO coming through with the sub 2 months with us.
Oh, this is my first time seeing this Vi skin in game. It's so sick.
Oh, wait, who's that, bro?
That's Vi, the racer. That's like, it looks like Tracer, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. Did they do that?
It still counts. It's fine. It's right here.
Trying to get up with a counter there. Didn't work out too well. Now we're seeing all the Vi's come in.
Okay, like a perfect parry for the dash forward. Slows it down a little bit and doesn't actually go for the tag here as actually it looks like Hikari has switched. It's not the Illaoi, it is that Ekko. I'm a little sad, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Said I want a better team.
I mean, respect. Gets two into the dash. Wait, 2H gets them both. Break is forced immediately.
Bane Hollow said Vi's broke. Damn. Is it true? It's not looking too good right now. I don't think Hikari's concerned about Vi.
Aye, extra extension there. Hikari's able to spend the meter to cash it out quick. First round, excuse me, in the books.
I feel like Vi's outfit looks a little bit like, is it like Rogue? Okay. Is it Rogue or Jubilee? I'm thinking of? It's Rogue, right?
You got me on that
X-Men?
one. I'd say Rogue is like the green and yellow though.
Oh, is it green and yellow?
Yeah. Got them both. Situation dire right now for Hikari, and we are just going crazy with the electrics. Ends up missing out on the last part of the combo here, but honestly, it might have been for the better. That reset prevented the break from coming in. We do get a character for it.
Yeah, maybe Hikari should be worried about Vi a little bit, you know? Don't think we're going to spend the Fury here. Not unless we get a clean hit, which we won't.
Once again, making some craters, enough to do it there. Lazy evening up the rounds now. I think you emote with Ahri in the tag. You're like, I just wanted to see the thing.
Oh, wakes up. Empty jump low. Hikari forcing the break here. And this is huge. You're back in the corner. Yeah, you're not getting out. Oh, what a tech, but unfortunately, Hikari right away.
Yeah, and there was layers to how good that tech was too, because Hikari specifically was going for that, knowing that Happy Birthday was there, assuming that Blazy wouldn't be thinking that he would try and reset in that situation.
Oh, couldn't backdash away fast enough from Vi, though.
Say, little homie, I taught you how to fight. What's up?
And cannon?
Ooh, and the little delay actually catches him off guard here. Hikari, I do like the decision to save the break, though. I think that having Fury for Yasuo is more valuable in this situation.
Than having the two characters?
I think so. I really do.
Let's see how that works out for him. You might be right.
Ooh, should have broke. Should have broke. There we go. Okay, Fury on.
Yeah, because with Fury, you get the Fury dash. But no? There it is.
Oh no, and just tries to delay, was trying so hard to bait the Fury there.
Did eventually bait it. I think Hikari was just too far into the future. Said, I seen this in the future, and we're 10 seconds ahead.
That was the hard part too, that Hikari didn't even have to go for the super on the last one. OTG crouching light, I think, would have killed with Fury on. That was kind of disgusting.
Hey, you know, for the fans.
But there you go. I mean, we're yapping for just a second. There's already 12 seconds, character's gone.
Yeah. It's not looking too good for Blazy right now. I feel like Blazy could have had that game. It would have definitely been the momentum that he needed. And might have this one, though.
He's going to hold on to the break here, too. He's going to take a lot of damage for the trouble. Continues to hold it. That's more than 50% on both.
And that's exactly the kind of hit there you needed to be able to make this comeback. Whiffs on the tech throw, but no problem there as Hikari was running away.
Definitely appreciate the Fury. You and your boy. Projectiles for everyone. Break finally comes through.
Smart call from Blazy there. Hit Ekko so that way you don't have to worry about getting hit by the assist. Because that assist would have hit you if you turned around and hit Yasuo.
Unbelievable tech on the throw. Unfortunately, still takes the jumping heavy, excuse me, to the top of the dome as well as the cross up. Blazy looking so strong on the mix up there. Manages to save it with the Fury.
Right, we don't go ahead and call him what it is. That's X Factor now.
Yeah.
All right, he's moving too fast. Playing too strong.
Dude, I think Ahri's underrated with Fury too. I think a lot of people think of other characters, but that character kind of gets down. That extra bit of damage is a huge deal for her with the amount of neutral control she already has.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many good characters in this game. I know we always complain about the same one or two, but it's like, look, there are so many strong characters. Ahri showing off right there.
At this point on TNS, we've seen every single character in the game win at some point.
Yeah, I've complained about all the characters.
Yes.
It's not just one or two.
Oh yeah, when I'm in my room, I'm like, man, Darius is broken. Man, Yasuo is broke. I can't stand this Ahri character.
Jinx pisses me off.
Yeah.
But
Oh, perfect timing of the 2H there. Dashes up and gets the jab. Safe and simple from Hikari. I like how non-committal we've been with our approach on the mix-up here.
A little empty dash there. Nothing doing, though. Wasn't forcing the jump from Hikari.
Now get back.
Hikari trying to backdash away from the action here.
Ooh, good call there with the S2 to actually save your teammate as well. Tries to dash past the wind wall, which is definitely what you need to do.
But the Time Winder assist, well, that wasn't even Time Winder. Just looked like Time Winder.
We'll call it the judgment cut.
Yeah. I thought Ekko threw it, and I was like, oh, that was Yasuo.
Try this.
Yeah, being able to choose the distance on that's so strong. Timing on the wind walls has been ridiculously good from Hikari as well. It's been trivializing a lot of the projectile game from Ahri. Oh, character swap here is able to get a little bit extra damage. Both characters kind of suffering now. OTG, not able to go for the self double down though.
That was a rough exchange there for Glazy. I feel like all of your opportunity to win here might have just evaporated. Shout out to more hits, less shoulders coming through with the sub, 33 months. I don't know what that means.
Now get
I don't know, but I'm down.
try this.
Oh, and disrespects the meaty S1. Unless you wake up parry, you kind of got to hold that.
Yeah, Hikari, I think he tried to jump out of it. You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Shouts to the homie Punk. All right.
Oh, slid through for the cross up there. Didn't even need to. I like the fury, though, from Hikari. Keeps in the corner and is able to get the punish on the break, but okay.
If he didn't get the hit there, that would have been huge. Glazy would have had a strong opportunity to come back.
Oh, my. I mean,
Man, just dunk on him. Dunk on him and put your nuts on him. You know what I mean? That's it. EVN sent Cloud to losers earlier. That's huge.
Beck is playing kind of a dastardly team. This team comp has actually some pretty disgusting setups. It is so good at applying bleed and then going for the Illaoi super to be able to close the distance and lock you down and deal so much chip.
Wow, what a great use of the special there, though. You hit one, hit the mushroom, and then the other one to get both characters. Unfortunately, you got hit afterwards, but yeah, definitely.
So now here stuck in the corner. Oh, dashes past right away. I think one mistake people make is they show hesitation and fear against Darius. And the second you let this character take advantage in aggressive ways, you're just kind of cooked.
You know, I feel like you can be afraid as long as you commit to being afraid.
Yes.
That's the big one. I feel like you can't be passive aggressive. You can't be a mixture of both.
Oh, had to parry from full screen there. That's something that not enough people are doing against Illaoi. Full screen parry and immediately close the distance there with the dash. Smart sequence there from Zippy is going to commit to the level 3. And with the attempt cutting through, that'll do it for the round.
All right, not a great round for Evan so far in the first one. Like I said, I mean, Evan beat Cloud earlier in bracket, so must be pretty strong here.
Yeah, and kind of a tough matchup here too, because I feel like both these characters have a little bit of trouble being able to potentially approach Teemo. A lot of the stuff that Illaoi would do to be able to break through and fight Teemo from full screen is interrupted by the fact that the slingshot bounces once and still keeps going.
And Teemo stuff.
Messy situation there with the clone as we go for the double cross up there. Zippy continuing kind of a reign of dominance here.
No problem getting rid of, bro, all that armor that you're wearing and it can't even beat those darts.
That just doesn't help.
That doesn't work.
Gold pass into the overhead. Couldn't get the extension they were looking for, even with the clone behind him. They're looking for the late extension there. Instead, just sets up the time winder. Gives Teemo plenty of time to stay full screen. Set those mushrooms up a little bit at a time, but he can use the Rekka to be able to break them as well.
Does decide to use the Fury in this spot here. No reason to wait too long.
Doesn't reposition the tentacle though. It's going to leave it behind. He's not messing up a little bit.
I like that sneaky little slingshot just before you went for the tag, you know?
Always what you want to go for there as the Fury finally is going to run out.
Yeah, good block string there to make sure you drain the last of that.
And that extra little usage, the extra little use case of using that dart super as Zippy is able to get the tag and get the punish is if you go for the blow dart super, your assist timer starts ticking down. You can actually use that blow dart super to fully refresh your assist.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it lasts about the full 3 seconds.
All right. Don't know what we're waiting on here, but Zippy's looking strong in the first round. I feel like the matchup has been kind of difficult for Evan here.
The double assist goes straight on past. It gets the hit. 2x assist with Ekko is extremely powerful, man. Maybe use a quick little recall there. Command of motion, gets the pull in. Nice commitment with the overhead as well. BBN, much more aggressive of an angle we're taking this time. I like it.
Yeah, but as soon as that break happens, man, we're back into this neutral state. Yep, and using the double assist again.
Attack time is definitely good.
Darius has to make, oh, there it is. Finds the 5 end there, no problems. Now we're in business. Now we can play. Evan's got a strong chance here. Don't jump backwards, though. Where are you going?
This is the God King. We only move forward. Push block to try and close the distance. Unfortunately, he's going to catch some darts for it.
Yeah, I should have moved backwards. I like that. I like that call there. Can't get punished for that.
Chose not to go for the double down, though. That, I feel like, is the setup you're looking for. You had bleed applied and you were stuck in the corner. That was it.
I agree. I think that setup would have definitely set up the set play there.
Yeah, the S2 super can control so much space and generate so much chip. Instead, we're just going to go for the jump in. Unfortunately, there's a mushroom behind you. Don't look now, dude. I know they're invisible.
Evan's still not out of it yet, though. 3 meters on the side here. Oh, had the hit. No confirm.
Yeah, unfortunately, no Fury. Didn't want to use the super either. Here it is now.
One throw at a time. Just need 2 more. We're in there.
Charge Heavy tried to steal the turn. I love the idea, but it doesn't quite work out for them. Slingshot connects. Darius, though, luckily he's going to take the hit for Illaoi.
Oh, and the jump in just happens to work out there.
So got the hit at the perfect timing, is able to get the round there. Have that full break intact as well. Didn't have to spend the Fury. That's huge.
Yeah, we go ahead and spend the break here right away, though. Still gets hit.
Turn steal, charge heavy. Good tech! That was a game-changing tech there from Zippy to be able to save yourself a lot of headache.
Oh, try to dash underneath the slingshot hit just to run right into Ekko.
I think next patch, I think we're getting an Ekko assist nerf. This thing is so strong.
I can't argue with that, bro. You're just speaking my thoughts.
My time.
I'm just not saying it out loud.
Oh, got the medium, follows through well. Still has some meters, gonna spend a little bit right away. Oh boy! Sets up the super. Starts come through once again.
Slingshot, just too much trouble there for Evan to deal with.
And I mean, you do have Fury, but definitely not looking to spend it. Still have that round up.
Oh no, and the parry is gonna be it. I can't even blame you for trying there.
You have to respect it, yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, you got to take a risk of some kind. Try to commit with the S1. Timing there, not letting the tentacle sit for too long. Obviously, you can go command emotion in that situation if you don't mash.
Yeah, just the darts though on the 2 times assist, man. You get like 72 darts off of that. It's just...
Up over is able to evade. Time wanted to control a bit of space. Command of motion gets the hit. It has to secure the jump in. And unfortunately, the break resets the whole minigame.
Oh man, Evan trying to do the smart thing by killing off the mushrooms ahead of time, but every time he hits a mushroom, he's getting hit by a fire slingshot.
Okay, Illaoi S1 secures us the knockdown here. It's gonna commit. It's gonna take us out of the corner. Still live Pixel. More than a Pixel.
Ekko just chilling in the back, regaining some health here. But no, the assist comes in, gets the tag off of it. We're going to be able to kill Illaoi.
Yeah, definitely the hardest part of that situation, too, is just being able to get hit out of the jump frames from that far away. Gets caught trying to up forward to get over the second assist call. At this point, again, you're going to take a lot of chip closing the distance, but you just have to commit. Close the distance as best you can. S1 is a great way to clear the floor, at least.
Yeah, great use of the assist there, but still not able to get in. As soon as you do, Zippy's putting you in all kinds of block strings. We do find a little opening, though, killing off Ekko again.
Dude, and the slingshot projectile so strong. Gets the trade, confirms with a super. Full screen, it still works out.
Yeah, great eye from Zippy there. Just waiting for Evan to hit off one of those mushrooms so he could super.
He's trying to commit with the apprehend a couple times here. Luckily, Illaoi takes the projectile form as he tries to close the distance, but this actually might chip us out.
Oh, we might get Fury there. No, not in time. Gets actually hit by the last one, I think.
Owners on the screen. Interesting.
Look, everybody's a zoner in this game. If you believe hard enough. Darius buttons hit very far. Call him a zoner too, right?
True.
And he's got a projectile.
That's a limb zoner.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But straight away, setting up the traps the best way we can. The flaming bush controls so much space, though. Here's the tag on the double down, but it's gonna go for the snipe. Since I got one of my own. That's going to be a lot of the difference maker in this matchup, though, is being able to use that wind wall so effectively. Cuts off a ton of the angles of attack for all the characters on the side of 126.
Yeah, for sure. You're playing a one-sided zoning game there as long as you get the wind wall up. Oh, and a great dash up 2H there. Not able to convert for the combo, though, but we still... Oh, no, another drop.
Was expecting the cross up there. I thought for sure we were going to get the confirm. Delays a little too long. Maybe was trying to bait a break, but unfortunately it wasn't there. Off that one short missed opportunity here. We're going to get the switch back into the Jinx and get the air-to-air confirmed.
Oh, once again with the drop there.
Yeah, clean confirm from there. Actually ends up dropping out. The supers don't connect there after the animation.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. You know what? After all the other drops, 126 is everything. Like, finally, a combo drops for me.
S2 into the dash up. He's going to commit to the darts here. Just gets the hits on the Yasuo. Looks for the parry on the last hit. It's not going to work out.
As soon as you call Yasuo, though, Teemo comes right in, cooking some breakfast.
The egg pan's too good.
I just like the sound.
It is a very satisfying bong. Back straight off, though. Has assist in pocket. Goes for the tag with that slingshot behind it. There's the connection, though. The 1v1 now. And Jakey, again, using this wind wall effectively. You don't really need to close the distance if you don't want to.
If you can get your wind wall up at all.
Yeah, managed to get the first instance and was a little predictable about how we consumed it. It didn't quite help us out the way we needed it to.
That's the big thing. I mean, I feel like Teemo floods the screen with so many projectiles. You can't even put a wind wall up unless it's an assist.
Too far on that one. He's going to go for the judgment cut and look for the tag with the S1. It's a very smart use of the S1 as well, being able to close the distance a little bit and push that trap forward as we go for the cross-up. Forces the break off of Jakey here and couldn't get the tag. Obviously double down, had already committed. Okay. Super Spirit Rush. Oh no, I thought for sure that was going to be a throw. That was such a good bait.
That's your punishment for attacking forward right there. Oh, and with that tag launcher, you should be able to get the finish off this one. And backs away from the corner.
I like that too. Set yourself up for a better situation now. Plenty of room to be able to run away. And we already have that slingshot badge, so it's a little messy here. And again, that high-low off the double down.
And that high-low results in a low working for him. Yeah, like you said, I think that might be the best team super in the game.
Absolutely. I mean, we complained about Jinx a little bit. Teemo is the same thing, but takes a little bit longer, deals a little bit more damage. It's tough, really hard to deal with. Super Assist gets a good chunk of damage off of that one. Looks for the 2H, but Teemo's able to use the float. What an air throw! Chooses not to confirm with the super, though. Could have just gone level 1, level 3.
Yeah, that might have been a mistake here. We're going to lose our character.
And unfortunately, that's going to be the game here, I think. Just a pixel of life left and Tex into the slingshot. 126. This guy's max combat for a reason.
Teemo wins.
Yeah, beating up on our champion from last week. Yo, shouts to Big Boss Pizza Sauce coming through with the sub. 13 months with us.
One of my favorite names every time.
Big Boss Pizza Sauce.
Gonna look for the jump in. Got the connection there on the Teemo. Didn't want to overextend though, knowing that Ahri wasn't caught in it. Nothing to really worry about from there. Double jump light actually didn't save us now. Went for the jump over and continues to fill the screen up. Looking to close the distance when we can. Unfortunately, Pow Pow a little too far. I think 126 maybe thought that was going to be a block string. The air to air is able to cut through. Too far on the zap, didn't work out. On the run up, we find the 2H just barely at the tip of the stance heavy. And the cut through works out well. We're going to go into the fireworks. Obviously, a bit of nerf damage on this one, but still a decent chunk to be able to get off of it. M ends up saving us here. Went for the heavy a little too far. Super, that orb, use of the Q is not going to work out. Looks for the tag and does manage to get the shot. Extra hit there on Ahri and gets the push block away. JakeyTheSnakey gets away like a bandit on this one.
We've seen Teemo able to fight off whole teams by himself before, though.
And no badges in tow, though, makes it a little bit more difficult. Less damage definitely hurts as we get the limit strike on the other side. I respect that from Jakey. Knowing you're not going to be able to kill on the hit and actually just committing to get a little bit of your own burst back is very smart.
Yeah, really good choice there. Jakey loaded up on meter, too. Going to be able to use this as soon as you land. Oh, no, but the drop conversion leads to a match from 126. You lose your Yasuo for it. Jakey just with the Jinx.
Walk backwards, manages to get the air throw. It's a little bit out of time. Tries to commit to it again and actually forces the Fury, but there's no time left. The Fury commitment from 126, I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, I mean, now it's going to lead to a pretty rough situation here. You're definitely not going to get a break before you lose a character. I mean, you might, but depends on how slow you play.
Something with a heavy, nice 2H. Opportunity worked out well, 126. Dash up and catches the low. Big trouble here.
Yeah, Jakey just running away with the momentum right now.
Ooh, definitely had to confirm off of that one. Manages to get the secondary hit, though, so it's all good to go.
And should be able to get an Oki situation in the corner here.
Like that doubles up with the rockets and just decommits. No reason to overextend in a situation like that, especially right there. Double go for the run pass, completely crosses up the situation.
126 gonna have to be careful. Yep, there goes the break here. And we're going to the tag super.
Still not quite enough kill here, but is able to get that extra little extension there on Yasuo. Damage adding up pretty hefty.
Oh yeah, and you gotta use your Fury, otherwise it's going to the next game. Yeah, not taking no chip there, so you're okay. Can you block the mix though?
Oh, and just a couple opportunities again and again. Jakey doing a great job of being able to keep the pressure up.
Yasuo wins.
Even with the drops, never let things get too far out of their grasp. Back in again though, using that down S1. Go for the dash pass. Yasuo gets the tag in. After the nod, still able to get the block. Put the 2H from so far.
Big hammer time. You know, I feel like last week we saw so much Warwick with the new characters coming out, and now I feel like it's just Teemo time.
I think people are realizing that Warwick is like strong, but not like busted.
Yeah, definitely not.
Like that Spirit Rush, definitely had the right idea. Windwall's gonna block everything, and we're gonna take the shot for the punish. Yeah, with the assist behind us, able to get the ground bounce. Misses out on their own OTG though. If that stance heavy doesn't help us out.
Oh my god, what a great tag there, catching the air-to-air. We're gonna get rid of... Yep, Ahri's gone. Teemo by himself. Even with, yeah, there's no point in popping it. I was gonna say, even with the Fury on deck, what will be the point if you get hit?
Ready. Let's go.
Doesn't actually go for the super tag. Instead, just the normal tag. We are that high in the air. No reason to commit your meter. Very smart. So far, it just feels like Jakey's got a download on the tempo here. As I say that, 126 forces the break. Commits to the super of their own, but it's going to get shot straight through.
Yeah, I like the tag there just in case it goes through, you can block. But yeah, I definitely feel like you're right. Jakey seems like he's got the download. Playing that full screen against Ahri is always good as well. Obviously, the Teemo assist isn't going to do as well full screen completely. It only goes about 2/3 of the way, half screen.
Yeah. Double dash into the heavies, full commit, send the orb.
Big update here. In losers bracket, we had Cloud eliminating SQ20 already.
Boy, tough for both of them to be in losers. That's rough.
Yeah, for sure. Two of the best players in the bracket right now, but
got follow through. Jab, jab, follow up. Limit strike on the way. No, instead it's going to be the tag. Bring in the Teemo. Too far for the throw, though. That net is the throw. Dash backwards, gets the hit, baits out the get-up attack, and even if they block, they're able to tag on the double down. That is a very layered situation from 126. Push back on the upwards minigun. Continuing to just lay up traps the best we can. Super tag. He's going to go for the snipe here and does manage to interrupt the Teemo assist as well as the projectile. Oh no. That projectile just barely saving us. Is going to go for the double down though. Swaps it out. It's not quite enough to kill here. Jinx is still going to have an opportunity to fight.
yeah, but Jakey's going to have to make a move real fast. And that move is going to be in the next round.
Yeah, unfortunately, no moves to be made there. Quick little teleport to get close enough. Round apiece, game apiece. The deciding situation now as we interrupt immediately. Call with the fish bones there. The rocket launcher able to save the day. Damn.
Over here.
Oh no, and the dash up delay, 126. I like that. No delay on their side in the slightest. Go straight on in, is able to find the overhead. Oh no.
Try this.
And of course, after the limit strike, we close the distance once again. Commit with the spirit orb here. Super to go straight through. Save yourself a lot of headache. Didn't have to go for the parry either. Again.
Good use of the push block from 126 though. Giving himself some space. Able to tag in super. Oh my god. We've already had Cloud in losers. SQ's already eliminated. And we might have JakeyTheSnakey going into losers this early as well. And we got a whole new batch of strong players this week.
Yeah, week by week, it definitely continues to change here, but that's exciting. Potentially, though, not quite over yet. Jakey's still in this. Way to deal with the cross up there. He's stepping away pretty aggressively.
This all comes down at this point to your will to win, you know? Last round here, getting rid of Ahri.
Oh, and then the 1v1. Got to be careful. Standing near the bush is a little bit dangerous. Yeah, you can see immediately goes for the teleport.
Both players already popped a Fury now. Any hit will work out. No more breaks.
Like that too from 126, calling the assist pretty aggressively here. Just having that guy on the screen to be able to potentially block projectiles is a huge deal.
Oh, and a big 2H there from Jakey. Able to complete the comeback here, staying in winner's side.
The use of the ultimate works out perfectly. The Super Mega Death Rocket always gets its man. I like that.
What a finish, what a finish.
All right, let's see it though. Loser side qualifier. Didn't think I'd have to say that with these two in the game, but here we are. That was insane patience from both players. Finally goes for the tag, looks for the throw. Yada a little too short on that one. Just like that, stand medium saves the day. After the break, falls into the projectile there, which does save a little bit of a headache here, but unfortunately, mushroom after mushroom making connection right now. Wow, timing on the jump worked out well. Still manages to get the full follow-up here. Yasuo brings it to the earth, and the OTG sweep is enough to kill.
And no surprises here. Yada has been playing lights out recently.
That's actually not a topic. There's still a little bit more to go for these two. That's crazy. Already got the connection there. Get up attack, a little bit too far away. I feel like you have to commit to get up attack so early that sometimes people end up like a step or two away from you and you're like, man, I guess I'm still gonna go for it just in case.
Just in case it doesn't work out.
Love that jump over, got the cross up there. Instant overhead, of course he does.
You don't want Teemo too close to you, but you also don't want Teemo far away from you. You just don't want Teemo on the screen.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. Commit with super time onto there. Goes and gets the air-to-air. What a connection there for Yada. Brings us down with the limit strike. Gonna set up for the burrito. Covers everything. And spams lows. Respect.
Yada looking definitely strong and consistent right now. No surprises though. Obviously, you know, top 4, top 3 in the last couple of weeks here at TNS. So, and I'm sure they placed really high in whatever other tournaments they played as well. I think they got a second place in one of the only tournaments as well. So nice. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Oi, same side. Ups and down with the jumping light. Teemo out of this world. Ekko. Solo comeback here, but does have 3 of some of the best, you know, that super assist is kind of ridiculous from Teemo, I'm not gonna lie. It might be the best one.
I agree. I think it is the best one. I think both his assist super and his tag super, I mean, you can't really ask for more.
The airstrike is ridiculous.
The airstrike is so silly.
So it's there with the throw. Is going to actually use the super. Gets the OTG and falls through well. It's a limit strike. But hesitation after the jump over. Doesn't get the punish on the 2H there. Yada swinging big buttons a little too aggressively, but still manages to find the throw. Okay, timing on the break was very nice. 2H! So smart! Both of them dropping though. There's no Fury on the other side, so can't avoid the chip. There's 6 seconds left, and Yada knew that there had to be something aggressive coming. Can I just say though, that 2H, knowing it was gonna hit the Time Winder, so you weren't afraid of the projectile at all, was genius.
I feel like all 2Hs should be projectiles. I'm sorry. If the projectile's in the air, it should be air invincible. All right?
Respect.
Unless your projectile rides the ground.
Air to air into the roll. Doubles up on the projectiles there. Is able to get a little bit more of that badge. We get the overhead and get a couple more mushrooms. I mean, Eagle Scout too.
Now we got the full juggle there, no problem. And still gets a tag super after your super, or a tag launcher after your super. That's crazy.
Oh, jumps over at the perfect timing there. Reads the Time Winder and fully commits. Yada, after that first round of dominance, was looking really good to close out the game here, but things get turned on their head, and Inzem is able to take game 1.
Yeah, I really thought like that first round and a half, it was all Yada all the time. I don't know what changed there, but Inzem looking good. Looks like the wind wall is just not enough to stop Teemo, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the problem, is you set up wind wall and Teemo just sits full screen. He's able to set up the grass after that as well. There's just so much stuff he's able to do while you're occupying that time of actually putting out the wind wall.
It's like playing playing Fortnite against somebody who just builds faster than you.
True.
It's like, I built this wall. I built the whole mansion, bro.
That's why I had to quit, man. I'm not built like that.
I got no build out there. You're good.
Got the tag. Still follows up well. Limit strike. Then Burritos up. Gets the 2H. Recognized the jump over and knew he'd already hit the Teemo. So there was no possibility for the tag there. Got a great court vision.
Yeah, that drop shouldn't cost you too much there. The chip is definitely going to work out. Good choice from Yada, the super.
That does not clear the mushroom.
Nothing clears the mushrooms.
Still got the dash up against the jab either way, though. Kind of a replay of the first game. Yada with a very dominant round 1. Something trade went for the pull down there. Charge heavy. Freestyle, so we were able to get the double tag. The low hits, but we still commit to the throw.
Good block on the cross up there. Unfortunately, the tag low. Let's go, Teemo. Everything for Teemo should be a low attack, you know? It just makes sense.
I agree. I make it easier.
Where do you get mushrooms on this stage, bro? That ground is made of metal.
Zon probably got mushrooms, though.
Does it?
Probably.
I don't know.
It's like underground. I feel like that's an optimal place for fungi.
That's a metal surface, though.
I mean, maybe not this round, but they're somewhere. All that yapping and Yada losing out on the Ekko of their own, unfortunately. Fall up to the lone swordsman. This is how he likes to work, though.
I mean, yeah, Yada is definitely capable of it and showing it right here. We're going to kill. No, not quite. Oh, no. Damn, excuse me. I'm sorry. Mr. Yasuo.
Samson the heavy, got that interruption. Full commit. The push block timing is perfection. Inzem's able to get the punish. Dig up the big one once again.
All right, we're going to pop this Fury or we're going to wait for this combo to finish first?
Might just save it here because I think. Oh, get up attack. It just goes a little wide.
Did not expect the get up attack there. But I think Yada was thinking, get up attack, I can pop Fury if I mess up, right?
Definitely seemed that way, but unfortunately.
Yeah, Inzem went just right for the super there.
Smart 2H, and I love the Time Winder in that situation too. After the Limit Strike, we're going to commit. Tries to parry, but the timing on the Time Winder was a little off, actually. Oh no, get up attack. A little too aggressive on the defensive choice there from Yada. Does manage to get the knockdown on Teemo at least. Breaks up the assist.
Yeah, Yada fighting for his life right now. I feel like if Yada loses here, this will be the lowest placing in a long time. Maybe ever in our TNS brackets.
I think ever.
Yada's just been so consistent.
Super Mushroom again, and having that passive as well, that extra little DOT. Look at the damage on that. At a low price of 2 meters and a 2M. That'll do it for the character here. Yada, their last legs right now, and that's going to be the connection straight away. That actually might do it. And the wake-up timing, unfortunately, does not go Yada's way. Inzem with great mix-up and is able to secure our second Teemo against this little guy. So I actually do think that this is a much better team comp if you're assuming you're going to play against a lot of Teemo.
I don't disagree with that at all. I feel like that is the right move, especially because Hikari probably was in France practicing against some Teemo. Probably saw the truth there.
He was exposed to the truth. 2M to break the mushroom there. Didn't think we were going to get the last bounce, so wasn't ready for the dash up. Nice trade, though. 2M to the super. Full commitment here. He's going to get that extra bit of extension. He's going to hold on to their break, though, which is definitely an interesting choice. They're going to get a little bit of burning bush. Forces the tech backwards.
Ooh, runs right into the burning bush. Now we got burning man.
Oh, extra extension there. Low-key, he's dressed for Burning Man. Just cut the sleeves off that jacket, and he's
right.
actually kind of in there.
That's all right. Hikari's going to cut the sleeves off for him right here with his counterattack. But drop with a Yasuo? The back throw there, putting you in the corner. No pressure, though.
Timing on the tag works out well. Going to commit with the blow darts here.
Yeah, and look at the health on Hikari. One time winder is all it takes to finish it off. Could be in strong position. I'm telling you, these Teemos came to play.
The way Pop the Fury gets the hit, and certainly should be enough to kill here, especially with that ultimate on deck now, that level 3.
And this is something we were talking about earlier, holding on to the break. Ooh.
Didn't even need it. No meter, by the way, sorry.
Maybe the strategy is evolving to use more of the Fury and less of the break, right?
True. I think that is the correct call, too. No,
Oh
it
my
keeps carrying!
God! The carnage, brother.
Okay, manages to get away, avoids the super assist, still has the Fury intact. Here they come! Tries to roll past it!
It's too scary. It's too scary. Oh, one hitter throw away for either player right here, and the Yasuo assist comes to save the day.
Dude, Hikari almost tossed that one too. Got the throw and was waiting for the break. Was trying to bait the Fury. Unfortunately, on a missed parry there, that's a little bit of meter out of the pocket straight away. Ekko coming in with 0 bars now, which always kind of hurts. This character's very meter reliant. I feel like that's the one measurable weakness. And I don't even think it's a weakness of his. I think it's just that he's so good with meter.
Because I use a little bit of this resource.
Because he can fight without it. It's just that, wow, he is extremely broken with it.
Said he's a Ford F-350. He just needs gas. We're in there.
A little bit of diesel, that's all we got. We're good. Teemo kind of getting juggled off of this one. Managed to get the connection there. After the command hop, cross up comes through. There you go, Hikari. Another beautiful choice. We're going to be able to get the Ekko and solo Teemo. He's going to be what tries and saves us in this game.
Zippy has done it before, but this is against Hikari, man. And I'm sure we're going to... Oh, Was that intentional?
Maybe.
That looked intentional.
It does end up working out either way. Fury is getting counted down as well.
I don't know if that would have worked out so well if Zippy had tech forward, though. I don't think Zippy was ready for that to drop right there, so maybe it was accident.
And that's one of the toughest things, again, with how fast Ekko's assist is active and how far forward it moves. It's never easy chasing the Ekko player. That assist is going to stop you from dashing forward so aggressively, and now you have to watch the movie. That's game one.
I really feel like Zippy was well ahead there in the first round. Unfortunately, Hikari was just too clutch, and then this, obviously, this one has just run over here.
Ekko
At that point, just didn't have much else to do. Hikari is going to be up a game now. Straight away. He's able to go for the replay. Super time winder and dashes backwards. All right, he's able to go back to full screen.
Oh, yeah, Zippy able to get the offense going there. 5M with the pan. And that's it. Sometimes, you know, you're looking to avoid so many Teemo things, you forget he can just come up to you and meet you with like a 5M.
He definitely can just crack you in the skull with the pan, for sure. Love that time winder. Time winder in the tag. Obviously trying to occupy as much of the screen as we can.
He's no way, bro. No way. He's just slingshotting over the lid.
Yeah, why not? Arc projectiles for a reason, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Limit strike on the dash up here. Was expecting to get up attack. Down to H. Maybe not what we wanted there. I think maybe just didn't let go of 8 down before we pressed the H. Fortunate, but still puts us in a weird spot here. Character still alive for both. Almost max meter. Hikari, real big difference. Obviously that break still being available. Timing on the double jump was actually sick. Slingshot continues to roll. Connection off the tag, so sick.
Yeah, Hikari just uses that Yasuo move so well, being able to dash across and then get the tag. Guaranteed 50-50.
Oh, and the throw is able to completely avoid the revenge assist. And oh, the extra connection cuts it short with the super as well, just to guarantee there's no Fury shenanigans.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Hikari able to read that get-up attack there, putting himself in the corner first to do it. If that get-up attack worked, though, Zippy was in a good position.
True. That'd have been ridiculous. Keeping the corner, been a bit messy.
All right, one whiff from Hikari is all it takes, and now he's got to block all of this, but he manages to parry in the gap there. I love games that punish you for making the smallest mistake.
Oh, yeah.
How dare you whiff a medium move in my vicinity?
Love the idea with the parry, too. Ends up saving himself. Doubles up on the assist. Mushroom ends up popping. Still gets the hit. Chooses not to commit. Oh, no, didn't have the meter. Too far for the super assist. Still good, though. And that should do it from there. It's going to be a quick shot, and that'll take the finish. Zippy. Able to put us down into the 2v1 now. Fury almost back for Hikari.
Ooh. Unfortunately, as soon as you block an attack there, Yasuo falls back into the mushroom.
Probably going to hold on to it. No reason to spend your Fury in this situation.
Yeah, not until you get like 2 hits. You get 2 clean hits, maybe you think about it.
Yeah, you kill Ekko, then we'll start talking.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
Oh, we might kill Ekko here.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Hands off the wheel.
And just like that, OTG, that'll do it. All of a sudden, we're having a conversation. It might be time to, if we get a hit and we pop Fury, I think you kill before Zippy gets Fury.
Yeah, without a doubt. You've got 3 meters on deck, too, so this could be a one-touch if you do use Fury.
After Papa just did not take chip here. Instead, gonna go for the S1 and tries to cross up, but Teemo gets to fly around.
Yeah, Teemo gets to jump backwards or float backwards as those things come out. That's just gross.
That's an aura parry. Just takes a step forward too. It's like, what's up?
Walk forward parry, because you can.
Continues to use the float here, but again, the wind wall is such a barrier to have to overcome. Even there, doesn't even go for the tag, manages to get the level up. Oh no, but the timing on the tag, as well as the dash under, the mix-up is ridiculous, but Hikari misreads the situation, goes for the jump backwards.
I think he was trying to hit both at the same time. I'm like, you can't do that.
Missed out on the charge heavy, still gets the throw and has a clone to follow it up. Jab doesn't connect. Well, you know, the second jab will still work.
That's all right. We're in there. We got Yasuo off the table right now. Zippy in good position to win it. Oh, what a block on the Fury there. All the momentum still on Zippy's side. And we're going to kill off a lot of this Fury as well.
The medium misses out. Jump over that little float. Oh, it made the timing so impossibly difficult for Hikari to have to deal with there. It's going to be a knockdown, but still not enough to kill.
Yeah, I mean, that positioning, man. I mean, when your character falls down on one side and then your assist character's on the other side, what do you do as Hikari in that position, right? The tag could just come if you swing.
I do like the limit strike. Gets the throw and has the clone to be able to get the extension. Misses out, but still finds the jab. All of a sudden, again, we're having a little bit of a different conversation here. Teemo is going to go straight in for the darts. We've already committed to the jump.
How is Hikari so clutch? If he makes this comeback, there's no way. Okay, you can't survive that shit.
I know it sucks, but in that situation, it's time for you to prove. It's Evo moment 37 time there. You have to parry that super.
Yeah, there's no other way. There's no other way. You're gonna get chipped out. Are we going to Illaoi?
You like that?
Ooh, I don't know. If you don't get the first knockdown here, you might be in trouble.
But think of the glory if you do get the first knockdown.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Can you burn a tentacle?
That's too a touch too far. Still all right. Love the parry and the dash forward. Gets the interruption here. Looks for the side swap. That delay was crucial. What's the break? Oh, could have gone for the charge down S2 before we go for the tag there, but there's just a lot of stuff happening. It's hard to keep track of it.
If you lose Yasuo first, this could be all over.
You might be cooked, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Hikari knows that. Had the tag in there.
Too far on the 2M. Zippy actually a little bit too far on there. Attempted to confirm as well. Timewinder is not going to change too much, but that's what I was talking about. Going for that charge down S2 before you tag is crucial in these zoner matchups.
Somehow Hikari ended up getting hit for those last few hits there, the blow dart super.
Sagi his way to victory a little too far on that one. S1 gets the 2H. Okay, and that extra little extension there with the back throw, knowing that we did have the tentacle behind us. But easy pickup from there. Now having this character lead could be a massive deal here as the high-low does find the mark, and we have one tentacle to get extra extensions on the combo. And a test of faith.
Yeah, that level 3 there, huge damage, gonna leave Zippy and just a little bit left.
Good jump over the command throw there and gets the hit. This would be an all-timer.
Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen this time.
2H. Save yourself a bit of headache there. The Illaoi switch, if only just for comfortability, is looking better.
That's true. Sometimes character comfort matters more than the matchup. Not that this matchup is terrible or anything, but yeah, I feel like Ekko does do better maybe against Teemo than Illaoi does.
For sure. I think that Yasuo Ekko is a better team, but I think this might just be the better team for Hikari potentially. Big deal. Comfort matters. We try to go for the command throw. I love the idea, but Zippy seems like he liked the idea too. It was a good jump.
Yeah, good defense from Zippy, even though he did take a ton of chip there in the corner. A little rewind action there, catching Hikari off guard. Oh, what a mash on the 2L from Hikari.
I respect that. Considering where that mash happened, that's actually kind of unbelievable too. Dashes up, get up attack, saves us. The rocks over the wind wall, so annoying.
There we go. Zippy able to get in position here. No, the drop. Not going to get any mix now. Slingshot into super.
Oh, as well as the mushroom popping as we're able to get the block. Oh, and the confirm on the air-to-air as well. Even more damage adding up.
Oh, but we lost Ekko in that exchange there. We're not out of it yet.
Oh, expected the Fury, just wanted to go 2M and just let it rock.
Oh, this is huge. Tense situation right here. Can Hikari close out the game?
Super says to clear the mushroom is so smart, manages to escape again, but there's the throw. Are there any tentacles? The answer is no, but we still do get the super pickup.
Bro, Zippy was so close to being able to tie up that round there and push it for the last one, but Hikari making it happen with Illaoi. Yo, Kami EC with the 20 gifted subs? What in the world? Bro, that is huge support. That's like $1 million. Thank you so much, EC. I appreciate it.
Crazy for that, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that just got a sub. 20 big ones. I didn't even see it pop up.
Got the tag and went for the follow-up there. Sets up the wind wall, and obviously the consumption of the wind wall with the S2 is very, very strong, being able to eat up all those projectiles as well as rep like a 6-hit hitbox. Kind of ridiculous for occupying space. As unfortunately, Jakey's going to dash straight into the standing heavy there. Low gets the open up, no break available here. Certainly enough to kill Francois. A great way to start this off. Jakey's team, the most important thing is keeping them both alive and being able to cycle through aggressively. So now, no more super tag, no more big whiff punish from full screen for Jakey. At least not as big of a reward as we'd like.
Oh, you're not going to get any reward if you keep getting smacked around like that. Kami EC, thank you so much once again. And you gifted a 21st sub, this time the hybrid.
Oh. Expecting a little more of an aggressive dash up there. Dead distance close, 2H, misses with the hammer, but still is able to make the block string safe at least.
Oh, got the break there. Break and return though, because he was putting the pressure on him. Oh, that drop again. I feel like we've seen Jakey drop that a few times today.
Definitely had the right idea, but unfortunately gets put in a bit of a tough situation here. OTG, but the Time Wander comes out on the wrong side. What a throw from both players on the wake up.
Oh, good tag from Jakey there. You got to save your Yasuo, pretty low on health.
Step away, continuing the... Okay. Pop out into the tag attempt. Manages to interrupt the assist as well. At this point, Jakey is just looking for an excuse to be able to get the tag, but unfortunately, Yasuo stands out there for so long and still gets hit.
Oh, and Jinx was still in that combo there, still having to hold these meaties. Triple overhead into the throw. That push block really saved there. JakeyTheSnakey almost had another chance at it. Fury gives him another chance, though.
Okay.
That's going to kill?
Damn.
What a gun.
Do not whiff full screen. You will get shot.
Yeah.
Don't press anything. No time winders, no nothing.
She has got them, I promise you.
She's got them and she will shoot them. But luckily, we don't even have to see it. Dash up, finds the chip. That's good for Jakey. It's like if you think about pressing a button, you already know.
You're dead. Oh, good pressure there. JakeyTheSnakey couldn't hold up on the defense.
Jab, doubled up. Love the S2. Gets the crumple with the limit strike.
Ooh, what a block there on the break. JakeyTheSnakey still the momentum on his side here, putting the pressure on. Okay, we're able to back away a little bit at least. Thanks, Time Winder.
Oh my god, but the parry on the jumping attempt! Crucial, crucial. That's going to be enough to kill here, especially with the double down fireworks to send it out. Boom, bang, pow, you know?
You know, with the swagger that she puts the rocket in the launcher is so cool to me. I'm sorry.
It's the sparks on the drag for me that do
yeah.
it. It's crazy. Like that too. Doesn't go for the extension, doesn't even hold the button. Whatever, it'll kill.
All right, last week's champion, JakeyTheSnakey, just down to the Yasuo here, but that's going to be enough to get the kill on this.
Yeah. No fury, no complications required here. The Jinx continues to win as the Yasuo is able to take the win screen on this one, but again, fluidity of the team. Really the story again for Jakey. As Francois is the most aggressive Ahri I think I've ever seen be successful.
And Francois has definitely been successful.
Yes.
Definitely highlight on that word.
Because I feel like most Ahri players are like playing it low and chill. You know, it's like Magneto vibes, couple mag blasts here and there, keeping it safe and solid. Francois is holding W and finding hits. It's so sick to watch.
We like that. Look, everybody loves watching a little rush thing. You know what I mean?
Of course. Even there, gets the jump over. Timing is perfection. Forces the break, but here it's a super tag.
Oh, and we knew we were going to parry all of that. Francois was like, I practiced this. I'm going to show it off.
Oh! Okay. S2 swap the side, gets them both!
Really good call here from Francois. Knew to keep the aggression going because you knew that tag was still going to work out in your favor. Nothing bad comes from you still swinging right there.
As far as solo characters go, though, for Jakey, Yasuo has definitely been the one. Not surprising to see this character be able to be self-sufficient in these moments, as well as still having that Jinx assist to be able to save us a little bit.
Forget the Jinx assist. What about this Ahri assist right here?
Cold Star does the job.
That's definitely a very Dragon Ball Fighters type assist, you know?
That's true. That's the Vegeta, the Cold Star, whatever you want to call it. That multi-shot assist at that 45-degree angle is ridiculous in every game it's in.
For sure.
Air to air, it's a beautiful approach. Follows through with the jab, jab. S2, S2. Game time.
Oh, it looked like she was going to go back down, but she went for the second overhead there. It worked out. Had the break.
Okay. Break still does manage to save us, though. Gets that little bit of damage on Jinx and goes for the 2H and beats the normal.
Yeah, unfortunately, didn't convert that for a full combo. Could have been pretty bad there. Yeah, you're not blocking all that.
Okay, spacing's a little bit weird here, but it still works out. Okay, it's very forgiving on the combo, it seems.
Oh, too much hit stun there. Dropped it, wasn't tight enough with it.
Saw the assist, knew it was going to hit, had to go for the tag there, so Jinx is going to get some damage out of this.
Ooh. Oh my god, beating him in the scrambles there. Jakey needed that.
I love that. It sucks to spend the extra meter, but getting out and being able to get Yasuo back to the point position is definitely the correct call.
Yeah, you don't need that meter right now. You're good. You still got two characters. That's what really matters. You had two characters. None of that matters.
Winnable situation for Jinx here, but Francois definitely sitting on a pretty significant lead. That lead has been cut down to size by the 2H.
Yeah, now we're just one hit away here, and this could be the hit. No, not able to convert that one.
Didn't get a cancel on the dashboard medium. Yasuo assist also a little too short. Fireworks? Is that going to anti-air? It does!
Oh my god, catches her right out of the sky, but not enough to kill. Get zapped though as soon as you touch the ground.
Quick cross under with the stand medium. You love to see it. JakeyTheSnakey not out of it yet. Oh, pow pow into the follow-up. Little slowdown. All good. All good. Reset the neutral. We're fine.
Yeah, someone kicked the server.
Ooh, thought we were going to commit to the air-to-air. Ends up getting it. Jabbing to the S2. About as good as it gets.
Oh my God, great defense there. Doesn't matter though.
That delay after the J2H, that was so sick to be able to regulate the height of the combo. Recognizes we're a bit too far away as well, so gets the extension, but I don't think fireworks are actually going to connect. Only hits once.
Shoot him if you got him.
Way back almost worked out. Oh no, and again, the multi-fireball saving the day. That back assist, too good for Ahri. Tries to make some room. The parry is massive. Forces the break after the 2H, but it doesn't matter. Nothing can slow down Francois.
Right, that parry was kind of nasty. It's too bad that it has no effect in the actual match.
Oh no, and just like that, both characters go down. She said the thing, Tong.
2X? Is that what it's called?
Both of them.
She said both. That's the mod I want. Both KO.
1-1. Up the situation here is gonna take a second, it seems, take a step away.
Look at all these cool kids in the lobby. Got Zippy and Cloud just chilling out. Don't look at each other. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
Respect. Everybody just has their own corner.
Yeah.
I like that.
This looks like my fucking junior high school dance.
Low-key. Oh man. So maybe a follow down, a little bit of a slowdown of some kind here. We'll have to see if there's something going. Cloud's talking to you in game chat.
Cloud, the Twitch chat is right here. It's like, no, I got to make sure people see.
Yeah. Okay.
Miscounted the score. Damn, even bro, that's how crazy 2X KO is. Even the score is a mix-up, bro.
True. So it sounds like Jakey thought the set was over, but turns out it's 1-1. Jakey thought that they lost, but you know, another chance.
Nah, yeah, we're in there. We're in there. Yo, I'll take this time to say thank you once again, EC in the chat. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate the love and support. All right, we're tied up here 1-1.
Hopefully Jakey can keep the mind there. I know for both players, little slowdowns like this could potentially be a big throw off. Hopefully he can keep that mental in check.
I think he's gonna be all right. I'm more worried about Jakey when he gets to the first of 3 sets, because counting to 2 is hard. Well, counting to 3 is gonna be impossible.
Boy, let me tell you. Got the medium, is able to get the interruption there. Looks for the jump forward. Ahri is so easily able to answer that though. Sick. I like that. Knowing you don't have any meter to parry, jumping is definitely the best call if you have time.
If you can get away. Because you can get in trouble for that, obviously.
If you whiff a medium because they jumped, there's your instructional video. Just 2H. It's that easy. It actually is that easy.
Francois actually whiffed one from half screen away and then whiffed one from up close. I thought we were just checking our buttons there for a second.
Listen, well, the heavy one is working, it seems. That's the way to get away from the Chomper. Okay, 2XKO_bugs on Twitter. I've never seen that. The S2 drilling out on the Chomper. That was a weird one.
All right, you know we're going to be forced to block here on the wake up. No, tech forward.
Did he get the jump away? Oh my, we held the dash macro for an alarming amount of time there.
Yo, shout out to Tigerzord coming through with the $10 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much. Getting us up to $100 even.
Oh my, the jump back light. Maybe I thought we were going to go for the throw, but instead that air-to-air ends up working out perfectly, and the self-double down, as always, from your boys, going to leave us down to a pixel.
My assist super is better than yours, Francois. Winning it with the Ahri team assist super.
I like the commitment there too. In the last seconds, goes for the assist super. Working it out.
Ahri was looking at Time Winder like she could hit it.
Keep the pressure up. Love the timing of the fireball there. I thought that was going to be a late tag on the fake overhead. Ends up working out so far. Damn, medium wins the day.
Really good choice to break there, though. You were in too heavy of a mix-up situation as soon as you saw it.
So smart dash there. Break into the tag. Oh no! Gets the lightning from full screen again. Is able to set up the limit striker mid-screen.
Out of all the 5H attacks in this game, I feel like if one deserves an overhead, it's Jinx's, because hers just looks like it should hit you on top of the head. Not that any of them deserve an overhead status.
Listen, we already talked about make everything low. Nice follow up with the super there, though. Double down still on deck. Jakey, next hit will definitely do it. I thought you had to go back to the same side. Oh no, lands in the lightning once again, finds the throw, dashes up, and of course, the double down into the missile.
Yeah, definitely. You had the 3 meters back there. You knew right away what you were going to do as soon as you landed a hit. But it's not enough to get the kill here. Okay, we still got it.
Luckily, homie able to save the day. Round a piece now. Sliced up, misses the OTG. Didn't want to get that extra little damage. Still fine. Having to jump in, quits the overhead. Decent blocks. Oh, but just can't deal with the third one. No way you think that Francois is committing to a third overhead there. There's just no chance.
Well, there's got to be a limit.
Oh, and Jakey specifically waited so long for that break, but somehow Francois has the foresight to just chill for that amount of time.
All right, zips right on out of there, unfortunately. Okay, Jinx actually ended up positive out of this situation here. This is what Jakey needs right now.
Yeah, recognize that if Ahri did anything that stalled her in the air, Yasuo is going to be able to have tempo and priority. So absolutely chuck the projectile, go for the tag. That is the percentage play every time.
Just down to the Ekko here for Francois. This is the match point. Oh, assist super gets stuffed there.
Ooh, smart use of the rocket launcher again and again, though. Was able to interrupt a couple times in a row. Nice parry!
Wow, that's so scary to parry. You miss out on the parry there, you lose the match.
Yeah, okay, your ankles. Goes for the break, though. Goes for the tag. Only just because of the super tag here. Manages to go for the parry, but the triple overhead. Fury is going to be locked out. Jakey's going to commit the super at the perfect timing.
All this from a man who thought they lost already.
For sure.
Once again, though, today has been the Teemo day.
It definitely has. 126 is definitely one of the stronger ones for sure. Overhead attempt. In the burning bush, so strong. Commit straight away into the darts, high-low.
Oh, and finally gets just a jump light overhead there. No problems for 126.
Light gets the follow-up, limit strike. And just like that, situation gets a bit messy. Love the tag launcher, so smart.
Good here as Gummy comes through with a $10 contribution for the match, Reno.
Gummy, that's a hell of a comment. Let me think on that. I'm gonna say probably no one.
Which 2x KO champ can each of you realistically beat in a fight? It depends. If the rat has no blow dart, slingshot, or mushrooms, I think I can beat the rat.
You think so?
Yeah.
This guy probably a martial artist. He's quick.
Also, shout outs to whoever wrote those Asian characters in your name. 169 in your contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much.
I'm going to guess based on the XD, that's probably Mika. Shout out to Mika Chen. I think that's who that is. Straight away, commits with a super, tries to get aggressive afterwards. And with the tag, Cloud's able to get pretty decent punish from there.
Cloud said, we're not losing the Teemos anymore, right?
Mika knew it. Down to the ground, into the super, self double down. Yeah, we're cooking the rat.
How do you know that was Mika? You speak Asian?
The profile picture and the XD.
Okay. I'm not good at reading Asian. So.
That's a solid guess from your boy.
Yeah. I don't even know which Asian language that is, so we're just going to call it Asian. Odyssey coming through with the $10 contribution to Match Arena. Thank you so much.
And Aaron with the dash up. Love the retreating guard. I like that Cloud's playing the old man Yasuo too. He's letting out his inner spirit.
Cloud's an old man now.
That's Unk.
We can't just call everybody Unk.
Cloud is.
Somebody's got to be nephew.
Oh, set up the wind wall, forces the break. Does have a wind wall to consume though, and chooses not to. Throws the projectile a little farther. Definitely respect the idea, but doesn't get us where we need to go.
Oh, and that little delay there definitely threw 126 off, but luckily, small body wasn't able to convert all the way, and now Ahri's getting to play. This game's so fast, bro.
We'll open up on the side swap. Ekko, take the damage where you can.
Sometimes when I'm trying to figure out who's ahead, it's like watching a tennis match.
True. Very hard to keep track in all these situations. What an unbelievable... I am forced to believe you were just mash and throw. And I respect that. But set to the bush, gets the crumple, and for the first time I think ever on TNS, the level 3.
Wow, this is the coolest looking level 3 of all time. All right.
Him falling on you does more damage than most of those mushrooms, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Bad with the 5-cent contribution to the match arena. Nickel Bad. Sorry, Nick. Just float away for safety. What's Yasuo supposed to do?
Oh, and the slingshot just manages to get the merit badge there as we cross out. Fury still available, but Cloud just gonna take this one. Not much to be done there.
Yeah, but that badge goes over to the next round here. That's gonna be a huge advantage for 126. Yeah, me too, Yasuo. Me too.
I'm just gonna destroy this one guy. I'm done with him.
I'm stabbing that Teemo. Didn't even matter. Wasn't even a good choice. Dark Twain coming through with a $25 contribution to Match Arena. So easy talk. You're talking about my play because I'm ass. Oh, big 2H there, able to convert this.
Of course, being able to just go straight into the stance. Absolutely, that heavy will always work out for you. Managed to get the trade, sets up the wind wall. Unfortunately, though, that's the thing. Teemo's content to just up back here, so you can't really do anything with the wind wall. It just lets you take one more character's length of range. And that's why. That's all you needed. All you needed was the space to get aggressive here, but the back throw!
Yeah, big drop there, unfortunately, from Cloud. That's going to result in both your characters getting hit. Just Yasuo taking the damage. Level 3 here, though. Against the jump attack, it does work out.
It's a hit. It's a parry. It does everything.
Technically, it's an invincible level 3, so does it actually parry? Or is it just...
Parries.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It parries for effect.
All right, 126 going to have to make it happen just with Teemo, but this is not an impossible task. We are leveled up here in our slingshot, at least.
Yeah, one away on the mushroom as well, I do believe. The mushrooms, again, mushrooms level up even if you block them.
Yeah, that means that Cloud is going to have a difficult time approaching here. These mushrooms are just coming right at him, bro.
Oh, Try to use that opportunity for a little bit of a burst advancement, but unfortunately it puts us in a weird spot as far as defense goes. Manages to block just about everything. It gets back to neutral. That is massive for 126.
Yeah. That thing was airtight on the defense for sure. Unfortunately, not right here, though.
Proof that the mind flies faster than fists.
Yeah, went a bit off to the side, unfortunately, there. Cloud805. Solid to be able to take game one. That is a long first.
I really thought the Teemo was going to be able to make a comeback there, playing so patiently. Cloud was definitely not having it. Rushed it down with the freestyle tag.
And again, I think that last instance of trying to close the distance was what sealed the deal there for 126, unfortunately. Looked to get aggressive, tried to call the assist at the right timing, and just didn't quite help us the way we needed it to, as these darts do land from full screen.
Yeah, no reason to dwell on it now, though. You got a whole new game here. You got to make it happen. Your tournament life is on the line.
Not quite close enough to the wall for the crumple there. Empty low, finds the mark. He's going to hold on to the break, though. He's going to save it either for Fury, you know, maybe for a rainy day.
Fury Teemo on the comeback?
We've seen it a couple times today. 126 has been one of the best players at being able to do it, to be honest.
Maybe not this time, though. Oh, wake up with the throw there. Cloud whipped on his throw.
GG and straight away. 1, 2, 3. Pick up for the finish. 126 goes a full. I think that might be one of the first rounds of 2XKO I've ever seen where no break was spent ever. Actually.
Neither player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually at a high level, that's not going to happen.
Oh, no. I mean, it's a resource that comes back really quickly if you optimize correctly, so definitely worth it to spend it pretty aggressive, I think.
Man, where's 126 finding the gas for all these throws? That's got to be like the 6th one in this match, bro.
They're doing a great job on offense and on defense finding the throws here.
I guess the better question is, why is Cloud letting that happen?
That's another amazing question here as we do go for the tag. Chooses not to hold it, though, so doesn't get the later stage of it. So Yasuo is just going to take the hit for Ekko, and Ekko's going to get the land a little aggressive here. That was a dangerous choice to retreating guard there, as Ahri was free to go for the lows. No!
What happened there?
Too short range of a normal, it looked like. I think that was standing light, and unfortunately, a medium or a heavy definitely would have connected. Cloud is going to cash all the bar for the kill.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too much for Cloud to close this out here against a low-health Teemo, but Teemo does have Fury. You never know.
Winnable.
Yeah. Teemo can do massive damage, for sure, if you get the right hit.
Unfortunately, it just can't be a zoning angle. You have to get aggressive there.
Yeah.
Okay, you can chuck the chip.
And unfortunately, now you're facing off against the wall here. Oh no, drops the 5 eggs and spam. We're on the ground here. Tried to parry, and that was the last of your meter. We're done. Yeah, he said, go ahead and kill me, bro.
Yeah, at this, oh
what?
No, there's literally no, it's not possible.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay. I was like, it is not possible. Cloud doing a great job restabilizing after the situation. Very nice finish to move on to the loser's bracket.
You know what's crazy? I think it would have been possible if that last combo did not drop.
You know what I'm saying? 3 up top, 2 on the bottom, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. All right, Inzem versus Soul Demon XL here. Like I said, first time seeing Soul Demon play. Making it in the top 8, so you must be pretty good.
Full pass committed with the clone. Nice connection here. Break is going to be spent. Inzem. Gonna plant the bush and jump away a little bit, but again, dude, the flaming bush is too ridiculous. Called up the jab jab. I see you all in chat, by the way. Illaoi is like the 4th or 5th, right behind that pile of characters in the top. There's no, we don't sleep on Illaoi in the stream.
Yeah, I see Anthony in the chat says, what are you saying that Ekko's not 1 or 2? I'm saying I can't say which position that he's in, 1 or 2.
Yes.
Not that he's not top 2. You're crazy. I've been hit by so many time winders.
All I'm saying is that if a character has an OS that covers everything, they can't be bad. In a game where tech options are important, it can't be bad. It's not possible.
For sure.
The follow-up here, though, is the knockdown. Tagging to level 3 potentially would be enough to do it here, and is going to be able to set up for it. It's going to be a big mushroom. Damn.
I like it when the mushroom kills. I'm sorry. The mushroom exploding. Look, man, this character's still cute to me. I know you hate this character, but I don't. All right? Until I have to play against him with my Blitz Darius team.
Tagging the workaround, down S1. Finds the low and follows up well. Okay, Inzem again, breaking aggressively.
It's all working out for Soul Demon right now. Should be able to get a great mix here. No, the tech forward wasn't ready for it.
When you get the limit strike, you have to trust your fireballs to cover tech forward, tech neutral, and tech back, and you have to cover the forward tech yourself.
Yeah. And obviously you get a guaranteed throw in that situation.
Yep. Fortunate situation here to go for the dash up, looks for the jab, and gets the tag. That high-low was kind of disgusting here. And really, Soul Demon, the only damage we took this entire game was assist damage, if I'm not mistaken. That is damn near a perfect.
It's close enough. It's hard to get perfects in this game at high level, man. I get perfected all the time, though. I get sick of seeing that screen.
The dash in the air there not working out. Bouncing slingshots off the mushrooms, bro. Found the connection with the dash up here. Love laying down the trap with the time winder.
I think that was a really good break from Soul Demon. I feel like that early, especially with the way Ahri uses limit break, I feel like you're going to get potentially a Fury later. Unless everything goes to shit.
Yeah. Doubling up on the mushrooms here. Was looking for the anti-air with that projectile. Trying to be active with the slingshot where we can. And mushroom actually beefs our combo up.
Oh, and the instant overhead. That's all fair.
It's pretty good. Nice use of the projectile. Is able to completely stop it with the slingshot. Damn near getting the badge on the mushroom as well. Obviously late into the game here, but it definitely wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, you never know when it might come in handy. Oh, unfortunate. It doesn't even interact with the mushrooms. It just skates right by. Oh, huge 2H there, forced to break from Inzem.
Soul Demon on the next hit might choose to pop the Fury here. It's going to save it for a defensive choice. Instead, it's the big mushroom. Tries to pass past it. Forced the Fury.
But you were able to have access to the Fury here, even though you were able to break very early in the round. That's really good resource management.
Ooh, good fake out there, too. Sets up the mushroom. Doesn't even fully commit to it here. Continues to just not move it forward. This time is going to send it on its way. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Finally finds the throw. Inzem just puts you in such horrible situations with the mushroom coming towards you.
And you know what? Getting that mushroom badge did pay off. You saw that health draining there near the end just from being in contact with the mushroom.
And that might have been what made that throw do enough to kill here. But with the happy birthday and the break still intact, finally does pop it here. Soul Demon trying to save yourself off of this. Forgets he can get his time under it back.
I love the way he was able to jump through the mushrooms. Jumped over one and dashed right under the other. Soul Demon out here having to play Mario.
There it is. That's what you have to do, but you got to delay a little more. Again, trust that fireball. It will cover the tech. If you threw it correctly, it'll always make sure you're good.
Yeah, I might be trying to go for some kind of hard read there, maybe.
Potentially, unfortunately. It's going to be the break to save us a little bit. I like that delay in the air as well with the float.
And that's the worst part. That's the worst part about playing against Teemo. Teemo is zoning you. You finally dash in, try to get the hit, and Teemo says, psych, I'm actually rushed down.
He just has everything he needs in the moment there. We're going to commit with the super straight away. Actually does get the interruption on the mushroom. Okay, good escape there. Trading guard, always effective in the moment. Tries to commit with the Spirit Rush, but the mushroom actually saves the day.
Oh no. Popped the Fury too high, wasn't able to get a stop.
That is kind of a heartbreaker there. Inzem kind of gets away with murder. Break completely drained now for Soul Demon going into the last round. Well, it could be the last round. Yeah, this is not looking good. Love the choice with the super there. Take your damage where you can. It's never over. A pixel of life.
Yeah, I had to go for the tag there. Ahri still has plenty of gray health you can recover, so I think that's a good call. Oh, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to just wait?
Wow, way to hit the time winder back. Commits again with the super. Actually ridiculous here as we find the 2H to hit them both. Fury is back just in time. Ekko's gonna have one more shot at this.
trying to be extra careful right now. Obviously, all that blocking just gets you punished by a throw here. And not able to get the super afterwards. Soul Demon one chance.
Miss out on the tech. Love the tech forward there. He's going to commit to the mushroom. Digs it up. And it gets the interruption. Hitting Teemo does not set you free from the giant shroom.
Now landed right back into it, unfortunately.
Cloud right now. Cloud is on the run of a lifetime. And unfortunately, it's through every Teemo. If Cloud keeps winning, he has to play 2 more Teemos.
Oh, my God.
So this is based off against Zippy here. Already has shown, though, a mastery of the matchup. It's done a really good job of win wall. It's done a really good job of not overly approaching. I appreciate the way he's playing.
Yeah, I also don't appreciate everybody. Luke production just gave us wrong information. Supposedly Soul Demon played hella fighting games, so we don't know. People just reading whatever.
You have to be lying.
Yeah, we don't fall for that.
That doesn't change the fact that it's an impressive top 8, though. Soul
Yeah.
Demon.
Only propaganda I fall for is that Teemo might be OP.
Listen, I've been hating this guy since day one. It's not about the gameplay.
The thumbnail is just gonna be Teemo, but like a demon. Red eyes Teemo. That's it.
A super zoom in of his face. Oh no. Tag launcher. Listen, the demon's been destroyed on this one. OTG for the super. Works out well. All up to the Ekko now, but obviously more than capable. Look for the aggressive dash up, and Cloud able to stifle that dash with a good Yasuo normals. Damn. Overcommits again. The S1 is able to get the stop, calls the assist, and gets the tag. Cloud805, a quick round 1. And I say quick, only considering how long the rounds have gone for Teemo here. Again, is a character that it's hard to approach. So even if you want to play more aggressive, he just slows the game down a lot for your approach.
Yeah, you rarely see Teemo rounds go like shorter than 60 seconds. No, it never happens.
Ball up the break. It's the knockdown here. Covers everything. And just spams the lows as well as getting the tag punish, and is very optimal on the combo afterwards as well. 50% life on a drop.
Yeah, unfortunately wasn't able to complete it though. The height adjustment just needed to be there.
Oh, thought the projectile was going to be coming way quicker there, but because of the tag, it stalled time a little bit. The projectile didn't move, and that parry ends up missing. Stalled in the air just a bit, using that float whenever we can. Fireball after fireball, looks for the tag. Cloud reads the timing of the tag, gets aggressive. It's a side swap as we follow through. Oh no, and on the cross up, both characters on the same side. It's a beautiful mix up for Cloud.
Teemo able to get the fire slingshot here. I don't know if that's going to be of much use, though. If you get hit, you're going to be done.
Force the break, got the interruption. Oh no, and not even going to get a chance to pop your Fury here. Even if we went for the slowest combo ever, Cloud still kills in time. That's 1-0.
Cloud running through these Teemos right now. This is the second Teemo in a row, and then Cloud's going to have one more Teemo if he's able to pull the victory off. That's his reward. He's basically, he's the exterminator right now.
True, actually. That's 3 in a row.
Rat killer.
Zippy not letting this go, though. Finds the low, gets aggressive. Break is forced. I like that too. Against Teemo, set up your wind wall and just crouch inside of it. So this is my home now. One place you can have true safety. I love the sweep on that confirm. I gotta update my Yasuo combos, bro. I don't be playing them like that, but everybody's just showing me too much stuff.
You ain't got no Yasuo combos
Settle
to
down.
update.
I'm nasty with it. Dashed up.
You better turn Pulse on next time you play Yasuo.
Like with the low and the roll through. Good timing from Zippy there.
Now, shout out to Mustard Pie with the 314 contribution.
Always. Jump over timing is definitely nice. Sends it just a bit more. Level 3 is just going to get there, but we're going to use the Super Time Winder instead, realizing it wasn't going to kill, so save some meter for utility. I do like that.
Yeah, if it was going to get him down to maybe like pixel health, that might have been worth it. But
Yep.
yeah, with that not being the case, yeah, you got better use of the meter here.
All the meter spent out there, so now even if Yasuo dies, yeah, Ekko's going to come in pretty aggressively. Airstrike coming through, gets the hit, takes it to the wall, but we do have time to tech out.
Like, that's the one advantage. I mean, if you get hit super high in the air, you're going to be okay. But you know what? With this pixel health here, we're going to get a kill on Ekko. We do have Fury. Might want to consider popping it to avoid chip here. We'll see. He's going to try to go in one time without it.
Pops it on block.
Got it.
Oh, no.
I think we got a little scared there. I got a little scared.
Oh, I think Zippy tried to go. I think Zippy tried to call the super assist again and plink it into a special. I think that's an execution error for sure.
Yeah, maybe too big brain there. All right, though. We're looking good in this round, starting off strong.
Knockdown with the limit strike. Zippy not letting it get to them there. Parry goes wide. That's going to be a punish. Damn near a kill as we go for the super tag.
Oh, no. Wakes up into the mushroom there. Loses your Ekko.
So that's real Teemo gameplay. Lay a mushroom, run away. I hate you.
Oh, and just a fly over into the tag. Zippy working on a perfect right now. Good get up attack.
Ooh, mistimed it to get up attack hit.
Yeah, really, though. That's not supposed to work. I forgot.
Throw OTG. Break almost available. Not going to be necessary, though. Back to the mix-up. Ooh, dude, Cloud is...
I don't understand how he has the foresight to play, place the button there, but he just knew.
Dude, Cloud's movement in and out of stances is actually unbelievable here. Zippy back into this with the Fury already popped. Oh my god, but the dash though.
Oh, and we're going to get up to 3 meters? No, we're not. We're going to give Zippy one more chance here with the Teemo.
Winnable as he tries to close the distance. Oh no, but the super time winder, we had a chance, but that chance unfortunately is gone with the wind.
I feel like Zippy, when he dropped out there of that combo, he felt the pressure and felt like he needed to go in. Even though Cloud just had a half-health character, I feel like he could have been a little bit more patient, use a little bit more zoning there.
Back in the mix though, the 2x assist for Inzem.
Francois already starting off with the rush down, Didn't want to let Teemo get started at all.
Lee. Quick start off with this one here. Like you said, fighting to try and prevent the Teemo army from continuing through the bracket. Limit strike is reached. Oh no! The OS handles everything. Has to go for the tag after the break.
All I know is if I'm playing against Francois and we're in a character stare down, I'm just going to hold block the whole time because he's going to press the button before me.
I'm blocking or mashing parry, for sure. Oh, what a jump in! Oh, the get up attack pushes us just a little too far away, and Inzem maybe heard me. Tries to go for the parry on that one, but Francois still gets the punish.
Francois looking so strong right now.
Clouds in chat like, let's go, Francois! Got the hit, got the fall through. A damn near perfect on round one, looking very clean.
Somebody said QB is for shit movies. It's like AMC, but for like under 40 crowd.
Yeah, so I think that the first person just said it right.
Yeah. It's the Hallmark Channel, but if you're in your 20s.
No way. If you're in your 20s and you watch Tubi, I ain't having it. Chat, press 1 if that's true for you. I know you lying, but I need a quick question. S2 for the limit strike, by the way. Very nice.
Yeah, Francois looking still strong right now. The rush down with Ahri was working great. Had the break there on the first hit. I see Inzem get in a minute.
Straight through, big mushroom applied. Extra bit of damage here as we follow up. Love that. Not the limit strike here. Gonna go for the big guess for the finish, potentially misses out on the timing on the time winder. We do get the tag out. Francois getting back through these characters. Ooh, the step back was very nice. Trying to throw the spirit orb. It's not going to help out here. Here they come. And just like that, it's another situation we've seen. And Inzem's been one of the best at being able to force this situation. Is sometimes the Teemo projectiles put you in such an uncomfortable spot that you feel like you need to make a move. Even if you could just dash backwards, you want to be aggressive. You're like, I have to do something about this.
That's the natural instinct. If you're playing against a zoner and they throw one projectile out, I have to go in. Even if you have a better projectile, I have to go in.
Followed up, it gets the kill. Round apiece now, looking much better. Inzem battles back so effectively. I don't know why we brought that up in chat, but Tucker and Dale versus Evil, top 10 movie all time. Hold that.
Tucker and Dale, is that a movie about NASCAR?
Great movie, not about NASCAR.
Okay.
Air to air almost works out. Like that little delay is able to stop your momentum and cut it back. That was kind of sick. Love the fall through. And again, you have to cover that tech forward yourself. Try to go for a big read on that one and looked like. Ugh.
Inzem looking strong right now. Nothing?
I mean, it hit. So that's the best mix I've ever seen. We joke about the no mix, but sometimes it actually is goated.
Oh no, the whiff parry. Inzem's going to be able to kill this easily.
Oh, I thought you had sauce there.
I thought he was playing some extra music.
Quick little extra hit with the horn, didn't quite work it out, but I definitely respect it.
Francois still with a chance here, though.
This is all of a sudden so winnable, especially with Ahri, who is a limit strike machine. So we're going to be able to generate that Fury so fast.
Look at that big jump in the Fury meter she just got. Good blocks there. Oh my god, a parry in that situation?
Crazy. W Fury, definitely big. Super assist. Gets the air to air and forces it. You gotta pop it. You have to, yeah. So smart.
Oh, and the 2H! How clutch, but no, not able to combo. And we're just mashing for our lives here, and Francois said, I'm better at you. not better than you at mashing, bro.
It's just like we said. If Francois is in front of you and there's any hesitation in your heart, run.
Yeah,
because he
block.
will press better than you.
Yeah. I've not seen him lose that exchange.
Not happening.
I can't believe bro, did you see the huge jump in the Fury meter when the limit break happened? Oh my god, bro. I was like, oh, this match is over.
Yeah, Limit Strike get built so much bar for you. It's such an effective way to go through with the parry timing. It's out perfectly Inzem. Solo extension, but jumps a little too far forward.
Yeah, I don't know if that's mistimed or misplaced, but you're supposed to jump forward there. Making good use of the 2 times assist in that situation. Had to force the break here.
Oh, able to get into the action there and secures the jump loops. Obviously building a ton of mushrooms off of that. That's cheap.
I don't know what it is about that throw that infuriates me. Once again, that jump heavy just messing up the combo.
Yeah, well, it is just funny. It's fun and goofy and full of whimsy. It just has not worked in a combo yet, it feels like.
Great backdash movement from Inzem there.
Well, did manage to level the darts actually here, so it's going to be able to apply the poison with the darts on the standing and jump lights, as well as the last hit of the super as well.
I feel like darts should just be built in with poison, you know?
You don't need that.
I'm just saying, you know, germs and shit.
I mean, true.
Oh, and the parry once again. But you know, every time we see the parry against Teemo, Teemo is just whipping the move.
Yeah, I was going to say, Francois was like, can you hit your instant overhead
Yeah.
so my parry works?
Like, you missed.
Maybe there sets up the mushroom. Gets aggressive and tries to run past the bush there. Maybe could have gone for the teleport instead. It's going to be caught in the unfortunate situation of this whole combo. S2 limit strike. Fireball comes up, wakes up with the parry there, but is still able to maintain pressure, which is really the most important thing. Timing on the jump over is definitely good. S2 off the connection, and recognize that we won't be able to be there in time for the combo. Pretty easy throw from that situation. Very nice. Extra little extension into the tag launcher. Poison applied, and for the first time, the horns in a combo, and we don't drop it. Game time, baby.
Yeah, it is definitely my new favorite level 3. Except for Blitzcrank, of course. But that's just because I like throws. I'm a simple man.
Oh, wow. That was actually a sick commit. Oh, no. And cooking breakfast on him, too. Looks for the tag. No punish.
Yeah, luckily you have Fury, so you're not taking chip here. But you got to make some magic happen. Oh, no. And the double tag there works out so well. That's how I know Teemo's got money. Teemo just be dropping eggs, bro. Does not care.
Doing whatever. Truly. Eggs are not cheap, bro.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just, maybe he's broke and it's the same egg forever.
No way. I don't see him put the egg back on the tag. I mean, I would.
Oh, digs up the mushroom, gets the full extra confirmed. Look at the damage. Finally spends the break and looks for the tag.
Hey, can somebody time out Static Gorilla in the chat? He's out here spreading lies.
Send this guy home. The burning bush completely nullifies all those projectile attempts there as we standing on our full mushroom farm. Chilling.
Out from the bushes comes Ekko.
Definitely enough to kill. Make sure you get your extensions, all you really need.
Whoa. That thing was going on forever.
Choosing not to go for the level 3 though. Could have just spent the Ekko meter and guaranteed a kill. Might come back to bite them potentially here as the overhead does connect. Unfortunately, a drop combo and now invisible Teemo anti-airs.
I was wondering what happened there for a second. I forgot he goes invisible in that bush. But you're right, he's definitely paying the price for not spending that meter earlier and getting the kill.
Yeah, everything kind of crumbling around here. Inzem in big trouble now. Almost has the Fury. But even then, you really don't want to have to spend it in a situation like this.
Simple jump over with the assist on one side. Easy mix.
Don't look away.
Yeah, we're not going to get no Fury.
Doesn't even have the chance. Is going to start the next round at least with max break. So, again, as we said before, Inzem, if we break almost immediately, we have a chance to have 2 for sure.
Every time I see that Ahri level 3, bro, makes me a little sad. Reminds me of every relationship I've ever been in.
So I've been loving this. She shoots me. Oh my god. Fireball's a little too far away. Inzem recognized the situation, knew it was going to be a little pricey to try and get aggressive. Gets the reset, actually, and off of the crumple, to be able to get our poison merit badge. You're gone. That's a kill.
Yeah, not much you can do about that one. Explode.
Wow, I actually got crossed up on the anti-air there, but the shovel's still anti-air. That was ridiculous. Thought the bonfire was going to be able to save us.
I love the dams in the chat.
Try this. Now get back. Heart on fire.
That's too super. No, I think they thought they were going to be in block stun still with the fireball on the way back.
Yeah, empty dashes definitely can mess you up as well. Like I said, you're looking for that block feeling, and you never get it.
Oh no, with that assist, helping carry us through. Francois potentially going to use the Fury. I actually love this Fury, considering you still have a round to give. Oh, it's done! It's over! Ah, Inzem, no! The Fury gets popped and it's baited instantly. Francois with a hell of a read. Lose the semifinals now. It's Cloud back in the mix. Cloud has to be breathing the deepest sigh of relief, the freshest air, the brightest sunshine in front of him. No more Teemo.
I think he's just happy he finally gets to play, all right? He's been waiting for a while.
Up rip, pretty aggressive for here. Looks for the overhead. Decent blocks, Francois, but unfortunately gets caught on the up back, it looked like there.
Yeah, either that or the backdash. Doesn't matter though, you still get hit. But Cloud not capitalizing on it. Get up attack stops Ekko.
Ooh. Late with the shot. Chucks out the Time Winder. Nice follow throughs. We do get the OTG with the stomp. Okay, doesn't even set up for the limit strike here instead. It's just going to be back into the mix here with the burrito. Mistimed it, but it still works out okay with the 2H. But no break. That'll do it. 2v1 now.
Yeah, I feel like at this level, if you up back, you cannot think about coming down with a butt. Everybody at this level is ready with the 2H.
And 2Hs are so strong across the board. Just looking at the characters on the screen, Ahri has the worst 2H, and that thing is still ridiculous.
Yeah, and everyone is obviously air vulnerable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, huge parry here. Not able to capitalize all the way though.
Try to roll past. Oh, and again, that 2H just massive. Does manage to get the tag here. Cloud805, first round in the pocket.
Ready. Let's go. My time.
After the tag, ends up falling into the Time Winder here. Here's the super. Very nice with the jab, jab. Back down to earth.
What? Did I see that right?
Quick little parry. Ends up working out.
Who parried? Which one?
Low-key, I blinked and didn't see it.
That was too hard to see. Francois looking real strong right now with the Ahri though. Yeah, Cloud might just have to give up this round right here. Trying to fight back all of a sudden, but Francois, the parry monster.
Yeah, one good parry deserves another. Quick little answer. Follows through well. And the burst, not even going to come back in time. No break to be seen. A perfect from Francois.
Francois has to definitely be one of the most active and accurate with the parries in these brackets.
Oh yeah. First moment of hesitation on a normal I think I've ever seen from Francois.
And it costed him. Here we go, then. We're applying the pressure here. Had the break. No, but the break does not work out. Cloud wasn't able to convert. Francois teched up and came down swinging.
Back down to the earth as we follow through. Tag launcher for the extra bit of damage, and the limit strike knowing the meter's not going to kill. Dash forward too early. That was a great read.
Yeah, get up attack there really worked out. This allows Cloud to get back into the match here. Oh, and a quick little side switch from Yasuo is going to finish off Ahri.
I thought for sure there was going to be a 2H. Nice little delay. Sends out the Ekko to actually take the hit as the super time winder gets a ton of damage as we follow through.
And there's the 2H there from Cloud. He said, you might have my Ekko, but I'm going to take yours. Oh, these Fury hits are adding up so quick. Add the Fury in your own.
Yeah, breaks it straight away. Went for the dash up. Dashes in, jumps into the 2H, knows the super. Preys on Cloud's good reactions.
Yeah, sometimes when you know your opponent is always going to do the right thing, you can take advantage of that. And obviously, at the level Cloud is at, he's going to end tire that almost every time. But as soon as he did, he saw that Ahri coming. And that was hurt.
Oh, see, like you said, when you know your opponent's going to do the right thing every single time. 2H again. This time, the anti-air lands clean.
Jakey, no need to apologize, homie. We just want to make sure you're in this tournament getting to play.
Yeah, glad you're reconnected and get to finish it out. You're playing ridiculous today. Dash up here, try to commit with the overhead. Connection after the S1 tag. Always good for Cloud.
Oh, tricky stuff, but easy blocks here. No problems for Francois.
We'll jump over. Oh, no.
Problems for Francois.
Huge problems for Francois. Okay. Ahri, a capable competitor as always, though. Oh, no, and tried to just like forcibly, like brute force lay a clone there. Does not work out. Charge heavy does work on the roll, though.
Yeah, Francois was holding good defense, but that last mix-up was too nasty.
Spirit rush upward, straight off the rib. Off the tag, is able to get a little bit of pressure. And no block stun on the tag. An easy mash from there. Francois is going to press every single time. Every good player is going to see no block stun there, and they're going to mash on you.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Especially if you're close enough for a light.
Oh, yeah. That's the crazy thing is Francois pressed a medium. Said, I know this is going to work. I got your ass. That's the greatest confirm. Assist, tag. Let's go, Ekko.
This is doing hella damage right now. Don't forget, Ekko started on full health in this. Is this a touch of death?
Looking like a TOD, about as good as it gets, and I appreciate Cloud saving the break. Unfortunately, it's going to cost the round.
I think that might be the first, TOD I've seen on TNS. Like in tournament, I don't know if anybody's actually gone 100 to 0 health.
We had a damn near one earlier with Inzem on the pick, so it was close. Got aggressive with the overhead attempt. Francois, quick open up. And again, this is a shorter set. This is the final short set of the night here. So Francois is actually set point.
Yeah, he could run away with it here, especially after that one. We always talk about touch of deaths. People always post them on Twitter. But in tournament, in this game, you rarely see them.
Yeah, doesn't happen often. A lot of them require you to get like the cleanest medium of your life, and you have to know.
Yeah, you gotta have your resources, your meter.
Good ball up here from Cloud. Can spend the one bar, and it should be. Oh, it's actually just not enough to kill, as we do get the tag. But Francois didn't think it was gonna hit. Commits on the throw.
Oh, Great use of the double assist there. Cloud not biting on it though. Lost a little meter for the whip parry, no problems. We're still fighting. No way we parried there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's one of those situations where the dead body kind of blocks you out completely. That assist, Yasuo sets the nastiest pick and roll for Ekko.
Oh, and able to convert there off of the Ekko assist. We're struggling right now. No, we kind of just gave away that Yasuo. Try to force the mix-up there. Ekko wasn't able to tag in time.
Give away more than half of the Ekko as well. Things are a little bit messy here as we look for the down S1. That's a good throw to start us.
No 2H to be found. Francois is going to be able to close it out.
2H in a dream to be able to get the finish there. Francois running up the score here, looking great into losers finals now.
He might switch if he goes down, because he did that earlier.
That's true. But in the end, truly, whatever wins for him is the most important thing. Because my own selfish want to see Illaoi is not bigger than the victory. We want W's.
Man, we want to go to sleep.
Yeah, don't worry what I'm talking about. Francois says, nah, it's reset time though, baby. Straight in with crouch and medium. Does get the jump away. Launchers the Ekko the second he's on the screen. Ball through, forces the break. Super Time Winder gets pushed back immediately. What a save there. Hikari barely is able to save his Yasuo, but still a really tough situation now for Hikari as we're getting crumpled in the corner. But neutral jump just doesn't cover enough there. If you neutral jump, you have to preemptively dash backwards, which is a little unfortunate, but that's just kind of the reality of the situation here. Ahri trades pretty aggressively, though, after the match. Love to see it. Fortunately there, even after the aggression, it's not going to be able to save the day for him. Yasuo gets the 2H and hits a home run. It's both characters immediately caught up. Francois, the Ahri, comes in to have to play it solo. Level 3 for both, though, and plenty of meter for Francois for super assist as well. But just a cross-up. That's all it takes. Straight into the level 3. It's round's over. Francois with a dominating opening performance there, but Hikari able to bounce back in the craziest of ways. I like that.
Let's go!
Air finds the mark, goes for the dash backwards here. S2 gets parried. Parry unfortunately pushes Ekko in a weird position here, but still manages to get the connection and forces the break. No more missed opportunities here. Go straight back to the corner. Oh, as I say that, a missed opportunity as we missed the H. Gets the dash up, gets the hit on Ekko. A little too far for the launcher to hit both, unfortunately, but still, Hikari able to hold on to the break, put himself kind of a weird spot here. Your health total's at an awkward time.
I feel like we're seeing Hikari hold on to the break a little bit more than we did like the first few weeks, you know?
True. I think especially when you have a lead, I think it's either better to spend it immediately every time or just try and like Fury cheese people.
Yeah, 100%. If you don't spend it right away, you might as well hold on to it as long as you can.
Ahri again spends it early here though.
You also run into players who will try to bait the break out of you,
Yeah.
and sometimes you may just get out of a combo for that.
That's true. People overthink it really heavy for sure. One jab, jab. Yep, I was going to say, don't double S2. The limit strike would have been neat, but the character's better every single time. Takes away from the Yasuo. Fireball game. Not really much to be seen from it here. Can't really commit. That's going to be a cut through for Hikari, and it's going to be the Ekko versus the Yasuo. Able to potentially sort this out. Level 3!
Oh no, what a jump from Hikari.
He warned you.
Bro, I can't believe he jumped for that level 3, bro.
Hey, have you faced the wind?
block string, leave a gap, and jump. So this is where you would do it.
Dude, against Ekko players, against Blitz players, low-key LMH jump is kind of goated.
Saying that's the tech.
I mean, they're the two best reversal supers, right? Good connection here, though. They look at pretty easily through this one. Break is going to be available soon for Hikari, but usually he just takes the damage on the first combo.
Oh, able to pick up on the forward tech. Forced to break out Hikari. This time we do break a little early.
The infinite.
Yeah, go back in the corner, bro.
Okay, doesn't tech out again, though. It's smart. Francois, it feels like Francois had the lead in almost all of their games. Francois is a round one gamer consistently, whether it's win or lose. Comes out of the gate hot every single time.
Yeah, he's looking pretty hot right now. Able to take it to Yasuo. Not going to be able to finish here, but obviously we're going to be in a very strong situation on the get up. Okay, Hikari with the patience just to block, but not able to block those overheads.
Yeah, and there was a mash parry in there too. Tried to parry the overhead, but it was a little more delayed than he thought it was going to be.
Oh, what a great mash from Francois there.
It's as we've said before. Francois will do it every time, and for good reason. The sense of when to press is unbelievable from this guy.
Yeah, he's got strong game awareness for sure. Should be able to kill here, no problems. Francois just half a character away from tying it up here. Fury's got to get popped soon, right?
This is where you would pop it if you were going to.
Oh yeah, you could definitely use that within this combo here potentially.
Just gonna go for the limit strike instead. Wanted to get him a text so bad, ends up finding the 2H.
Yeah, and we talked about that when you're back in the corner and you're up backing. Look, you have to count on your opponent at this level to be able to anti it at every time, expecting it even. It's not even a reaction at that point. They don't know if you swung or not, they just know you're in the air.
Exactly. If I dial in the button, I assume the player that's as good as me or better is going to come down trying to punishing. Absolutely, 2H every time, like you said. Even there, it goes for the double tag, able to avoid the overhead situation. That was a weird sandwich we were potentially going to have to deal with there as we do get the whip punish.
Yeah, it was Ekko was definitely in a 50-50 situation with that overhead. I don't know if that was going to be on the left or the right.
Jab, jab, limit strike, down S1. Love the tech forward there. Love the aggressive run up as well. Managed to get the punish. Francois reaching a bit too far out with the 2L.
Oh no, how do you land the parry and then get hit afterwards?
You hate to see it. Still has break. Hikari sitting on a pretty significant lead here, but again, dashing up and hesitating is never the answer in this situation.
Yeah, this definitely makes it rough here.
S2 gets our crumple.
Oh no, Hikari was holding on to defense for so long. The overhead does work out. The break forces Francois into the corner, getting mixed.
Super early. Smart. Fury, never even an option here, and I'm glad you pointed that out. Break timing to guarantee a corner situation is crucial in that moment. That was clutch from Hikari.
Yeah, sometimes it's not just about saving the maximum amount of health, you know? Positioning is important too. I wish I remembered that when I played.
2M got the tag. Oh no! That should have been it. That should have been a near game-ending situation there. Francois gets away with murder, to be honest. And on this, with the second lease on life, gets a lot of damage on the Yasuo with no break in sight.
Hikari has done really well on these knockdown situations from Ahri so far.
Oh yeah. Just have a combo on that one, though. Oh, no. And because the assist character has less health in the point, this is actually the worst possible way for this to go. She's going to die, and Ekko's going to have to deal with the mix.
Oh, but wake up back throw forces Hikari into the corner. Hikari wall jumps out. Had the Fury there. Hikari was on game point, obviously. And this is working out beautifully for Francois.
Love saving the Fury here. Definitely smart for Hikari. Level 3 is available, so you don't even really need it either. Any touch will be able to take a kill.
You might need it. This pressure might be a little much. All right. Francois' Fury is out.
Oh my god. The layers.
Bro, I don't know.
Roll pass gets the overhead, recalls immediately, just layer after layer. Actually kind of ridiculous from Francois there. Hikari, I do respect the Fury attempt to try and close the game, but going to put you in a weird spot here in round 3.
Now get back. Now get back. Try this.
I can't imagine the overhead being that low to the ground. That hurt my feelings.
Francois needs to throw the next tech forward from Hikari, because Hikari's kind of getting away with this tech forward and escaping a lot of mix-up situations that should be more messed up.
Oh, he's going to get another chance to tech forward here real soon.
Try this.
Let's see which way he goes with it.
Neutral this time. The man just get the press. Neutral tech buttons. Again, it tails all the time.
Oh, and the 2H again.
Oh no, with your Ahri dying. Okay, we're going to pop the Fury.
And the Ahri assist super pins down Ekko.
Just jumps over the reposition. Oh no, and max distance gets the hit with Fury still ticking. Ah, still alive. You're going to have to run one burrito. Oh, never mind.
Nah, we don't need no burritos.
I'm on the diet. It's fine. 2 games to 1.
Chips and dip, baby.
I got kicked out of a Chili's once for going in and just eating chips and just refilling my soda for like a while.
Damn.
I was in high school though.
That is something you would do.
I was in high school though. We're broke high schoolers. I paid $3 for infinite Coke and infinite chips. Let's get it. Nice tag.
I know, food service industry worker. I hate seeing you
Oh
come.
yeah, that was terrible. Well, I was also 16 years old and a dickhead.
Oh, yeah.
Nice use of the break there. We get aggressive once again with the use of the clone.
Now get back. Heart on fire.
Brought up the Spirit Orb. That was actually a sick way to pick that up. I thought for sure that third hit was going to connect, but unfortunately, cool combos don't always win. Francois in a weird spot now with the solo Ekko.
Francois is going to have to figure things out here. It looks like he's going to lose this round. He's going to have to start making a comeback soon. Hikari's going to be on game point. I like the choice to be able to push block here from Francois, but he's going to need to mount a ton of offense here. Or just get like 8 more of those throws.
8 more might be the call here. Gets the tag. Oh no, we're giving them both away. Ekko techs out just in time.
Had to break there. You're about to lose your whole team. You already know Yasuo's in the back bleeding. Doesn't matter to Hikari. Pressure too strong. Francois gives it up. Hikari is on game point right now.
Swings through, doesn't go for the cancel, just lets it rock and just mashes again. That was actually kind of sick. Time Wanderer assist, unfortunately not helpful in the moment there. 2H, not going to work. Good parry and a better anti-air. Oh, things are getting away from Francois a little bit here. Hikari, the snowball is rolling at an incredible pace right now.
Yeah, I feel like at this pace right here, Francois may not even get to Fury here. I mean, Ahri with 1 limit break might change that though.
I love that too. Tag back into the Ekko, wants to have the Ekko on point, has the wind wall assist, has a big opportunity. That's why this is how you got to start it. Spirit Orb.
Fire! Too far! Now get back! Now get back! Try this.
Ooh!
We're still in it. A little bit of chip here. Get rid of Ekko. And a good block on the get-up attack. Kenny Dashi coming through. $15 for the Matcherino. Shouts to everybody that's contributed to the Matcherino, by the way. Let's try to get this up to $200 for these players that have been up for 6 hours playing this.
Double dash didn't quite save us here. Try to pass through. Fury is popped and is going to get punished. But no, the launcher only jumps with Ekko. This is actually it. Your tournament life on the line. Fury just barely comes back in time, but we cross it up.
Bad Fury right there.
Still alive though. Just barely, but still alive somehow. Fury still ticking, so not taking chip.
No, and the 2H from Hikari to shut it down. You gotta stop testing this man's anti-air.
The 2H of the gods. Yasuo.
Shout out to production who didn't even have to change this graphic much. Just change the number, you know?